Welcome, everybody, to another edition of Dirty Mike's Canadian Corner. Happy Hump Day.
Oh, what up? Holla!
Holla. I hope everyone's having a pleasant day. The panel link has been posted and pinned if anyone cares to come on up. I'm hoping our usual Wednesday guest comes in today. He usually does around 7-ish, another half hour from now. We'll see. Till then, I think I'm gonna roll a fucking joint. I need to get high. Wanna get high? There's a bear shit in the fucking woods. Oh. No one has anything to say? It shows we have people here, but no one wants to talk? Really, guys? Go downstairs and get a drink of water soon. If no one comes up by the time I roll this joint, then I'll just go down. Paper. Do. Man, it's warm today. Guess I gotta turn up my air condition. Good timing.
Okay. I'm sorry, man. I was in the middle of a match with Denver Moon. I was like, fuck, it's past 3:30. I lost track of time. Oh, shit. What do you got going on?
Same old.
Huh?
Same old shit.
Same old shit. Yeah. It sucks. I only got like 2 bowls left.
That sucks.
And I'm out of cigarettes, so I gotta roll them.
Does
I might have-
Jackie know?
Yeah, she knows. That's why I asked yesterday because I got the Dying Light 2, you know.
Mm. Is she gonna do anything about it?
Oh, cool! I won. Um, yeah, she's gonna give me some smoke after work today.
Smokes or cigarettes or both?
Smoke. Weed is smoke.
So what about cigarettes?
Yeah, probably get cigarettes, or I can just smoke rollies. They're
Uh,
better than for you anyway.
uh,
I
I
got
thought
filters.
you had a big bag of
That's
fucking.
what I was doing, but she's like, "You want a pack of cigarettes?" I'm like, "Sure." So instead of saving $10, I'm like, "Here, let's you know waste more money apparently." You know.
I'm going downstairs to get a drink. I may
It's
have to sleep now.
like more convenient, you know. Plus, sometimes the taste of the rollies, you know, when you roll your own, like, oh, like you gotta have the tobacco just dried up. So I'd be in the exactly like just out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I'm gonna turn it off because it's kind of disrespectful to be sitting there playing a video game while I'm talking on panel. You know, that's how I see it. You know, that's why like if I'm watching you playing shit, I won't be playing. You know, it's like I don't know. In my opinion, it's weird. Just like
Uh-huh.
with Jackie, if I call her and she's not on a lunch break unless it's an emergency, then I don't talk to her that long on the phone. I'll be like, "You're at work. You gotta get off the phone." You know, it's just how I am. You know what I'm talking about? The people that are always on the phone, so they're pretty much getting paid to talk on their phone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and that's what the telemarketer. You know what I'm saying? I just sitting on company time. Don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna play nothing. I'm on panel shit. So I'll play Titanfall in a bit. Yeah, I know you just got the wrestling, but you know,
What
whenever
up, Jay?
AJ,
Whenever what?
whenever you can, not like oh you have to get right away, but I would look into Dying Light too, because you played the first one, and some people are saying oh the co-op and stuff like that is better, but I don't know. I've never played the first one. I only played the second one, and there's some good jump scares and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It gets your heart going.
Okay.
I want to say, have you ever played Far Cry?
A little bit.
It's not quite like that, but it's a bunch of games mixed together. That's the only way I can describe it. It feels like Far Cry, Assassin's Creed, and some other shit all mixed into one. Because there's a lot of pole vaulting and stuff. Not pole vaulting, but yeah, climb walls and shit like that. And at nighttime, the really freaking bad zombies come out. But in daytime, there's bandits and stuff. Like if
How
you're,
you
huh?
on? Go on.
Sorry, almost done. If you ever played Days Gone, it's kind of like that in a way too. With Days Gone, there's a bunch of shit mixed together. All right, I'm done. Sorry. What were you gonna say, Mike?
Already typed it.
Oh, okay. Sorry, oh, that's true.
That's all good.
All right. Yeah. Oh shit, Jay. That's not good, bro.
His mom's not having.
Yeah.
Wow, it's on and off, on and off, on and off.
Yeah, like 801's having the same shit too.
Like,
And your seizures, bro. It's probably the stress and stuff. But same for both of y'all.
what? Your seizures are back? Did you stop taking your medicine? Fuck me.
You still got Rick Simpson oil or smoke? Because cannabis does. Yeah.
Only 8. Well, triple up. If you're getting 8 with doubling up, you need to triple it. Take as much as you need to forget about everything. Man, I worry about that guy. You there? Guess not. Huh. Interesting. Huh. There's one of them. And there's the fucking other one. Myron must have fucking ended,
You
huh?
motherfucker. You
This-
motherfucker.
Hey, you two little bitches. Myron ended.
I knew what he was doing there, life. I beat you to it. Look at the chat log. Good evening, Mike. Oh, he makes me laugh.
Oh, well, he's crying so he didn't have nowhere to go.
Bunch of knobheads.
And then
They
he beat
are
me
a
over
bunch
here.
of knobheads. Fucking bum dossers.
Bomba clock.
Rascals.
You
Oh,
bum dosser.
yeah.
You fucking dosser.
Don't ruin my Irie, man.
Hey, listen, life. Have you ever pulled out your missus that quick before? I've never seen someone leave a show so fucking quick. I knew, and I realised what you
from
was
the UK.
I
That
realised what you was
was
doing.
as quick as UK does it.
Sorry,
Sometimes
Myron.
it's hard to get rid of, but
Sorry, Myron. I gotta go. I gotta be UK over to Mike's.
I tried.
And the thing is, right, life. I know you tried to intimidate. Right, listen. By the way, it's not 3, 2, 1. I come, or I'm out of here. It's 3, 2, 1. I'm gone. At least get it right when you're gonna jump out. You fucking sniper.
Shit, come in your mouth.
That's
Oh,
why
my God.
I've gotten to the point where I know you're about to leave and you're wrapping it up, and I'm like, all right, buddy, it's already 3, 2, 1. Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I beat
Life-
you at 3-2-1 though. So
Yeah, you caught me unaware.
I beat
You
you at
caught me out.
some
I still-
bitch, British motherfucker.
Oh, that's really woken me up. That as I was getting all nice and sleepy, getting ready for my food and go to bed. Now you've woken me
Yeah,
up.
well,
That was-
fuck you.
I bet if Myron kept going, he'll be there though.
Nah, I think it's gone.
Nah, UK, I love you, bro. You're good.
I know you two, especially UK.
You guys are, man, if you guys ever got together, it'd be fucking bad, bro. Because we're all
Right?
sitting there having a serious conversation with JB, and then you fuckers come in.
It's in the pipeline. In the pipeline. I don't want to say too much because home security might be watching, but it's in the pipeline.
You said home security.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
want to go over there, but I can't get in there in the normal
You
way.
take care, Jay.
Yeah, JB.
Hey, JB, where you going?
Who knows?
He said
Don't leave
no.
because I'm here.
He's probably tired as fuck too.
He is. Hey, JB, good to
Wow.
see you, man.
Seizures take a lot out of you. Like they were exhausting, literally, like physically and mentally. What I've
Oh,
heard, I've never had one.
Well, yeah, try taking care of someone that's dying.
I have twitches sometimes, and those will hurt. But
oh,
since I
excuse
quit
me.
drinking, those are gone away.
I'm just reading the
Right.
chat log. Sorry, when I just laughed then, I thought he was on about me and life, where we're being tiring, and I just read the
Hey,
chat
David.
log. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know about the other channel, but you guys came in here hooting and hollering.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We
It's
didn't know.
No,
because
it's,
they see each other
you good,
here.
man. You
That
guys are.
fucker I was with because he's on a computer and I'm on a phone.
I don't run shit.
Well, when
We're like the Blues Brothers.
Well, see,
Yeah,
Mike should
pretty
just
much.
block him until I get here, Mike.
when are you two coming out of the closet and actually gonna tie the knot?
Well, when
Well,
you and Ryan, I think you and Ryan.
Huh? What?
Hey, I didn't go there. He did.
Oh,
Wow.
that's true.
Dirty Mac could be my Papa Bear.
Oh God.
Oh, stop.
You know, Papa Bear, Sugar Daddy. You know.
Oh,
No thanks, man.
starting to feel
I'm
quite
friends,
sick.
but I'm not that close to friends with you, Mike.
Thank God.
I don't swing that way.
And I bet Life forgot to put a thumbs up and a like as well.
Of
Yeah,
course he
you
did.
have to thumbs
Of
up.
course he forgot.
No, I put
Yeah.
thumbs down every time. It still really,
Oh, thumbs down.
if I give you a thumbs down, it still goes on your algorithm and you get people looking at you. You're good.
Yeah, it's still
Coincidence that I said that and it went from 6 to 7. That's just a coincidence.
Right. Just coincidence, right?
Anyway, let's take a step back. How you doing, Mike? What did you
Uh,
play?
I was,
WWF or something?
yeah, I was doing that earlier. I was kicking the ass out of some bum dusters.
This stream
Some
is another stream. It's
fucking
my
wankers.
friends all on it. What do you mean? Oh, my daughter's just coming here and goes, what's this stream? What the hell stream are you on now? This is Dirty Mike's. And there's Life. It's Life. He's still on here. There's Daddy. And this is Dirty Mike.
Yeah, it's a stream where we don't really have old fucking senior citizens.
We don't have children either. Like, off you go, girls.
And we don't have children either.
Now, go off you go.
Famu's kids.
You got to go to bed in a minute. What? Look at all that over your hands. Get
We've
yourself ready
got
for
quality entertainment.
bed. Go on, girls. So it's a sleepover night.
Oh,
One
lovely.
of my girls got her mates over, and I
During
told
the
them
week?
they're going to go to bed.
During the week? That's crazy.
Are you going to go to Clash at the Castle, UK?
Pardon?
You're going to go to Clash at the Castle?
Class at the castle.
Clash.
Clash at the Castle.
I don't understand that terminology.
It's wrestling. That's why.
Oh, right. No. I thought I want to watch men running around in a ring, battering each other in the ring, half
Men and
naked.
women, bro.
I download the video.
There's chicks too, man, not just guys. It's all inclusive.
No, I'm only joshing. I'm joshing. Yeah, I'll see. I've got too much other shit to do. I don't get. If I get time to wipe my ass, wipe my ass after shit in the morning, it's a bonus.
It's gonna be in Cardiff.
Oh, I went down there.
The Principality Stadium in Cardiff, Wales.
I know.
Next Saturday.
Funny enough, this is no bullshit. I was down there a couple of weeks ago doing some work, and I've got another mate of mine who's a YouTuber, and he's in Cardiff on Saturday, just gone. And we're planning to go down this weekend because it's quite nice down there in Cardiff. They've got a market, and they've got some nice places to go and visit. The streets look quite good. I might go down there next weekend with the kids. There's a beach called Barry Island, a bit like Coney Island, just around the corner from there. We might go down there for the day.
Huh.
Something
Coney
to do.
Island or Corny Island?
Yeah, same thing, in it.
Pretty much, yeah.
Just spelt differently.
Warriors, come out to play.
Great
Oh, that's
movie.
a wicked film. That was a wicked film.
Yeah.
Warriors come out to play.
Maybe I'll play that this weekend.
Warriors or Outsiders?
Warriors.
Yeah. Have you seen the Outsiders?
Listen,
He's from New York.
Not sure.
Huh?
Not
Escape
sure.
from
What
New
about New York?
Escape from New York.
Oh,
Escape.
Kurt Russell.
Yeah, Kurt Russell
He
bullshit.
flies that hang glider in the building.
on the
Cheesy,
bridge, wasn't it? The bridge had been blown
That's some Tron graphics.
pure cheese.
And then there's Escape from LA as well.
Another cheese.
Yeah.
Don't put that on
Escape
tonight.
Well, Mike, come on, man. That's why I don't watch them. They've done everything already.
That's
Hey,
true.
look, listen, we're at the age when we was kids, when you go into that VHMS or Betamax video store, limited, and you ended up watching shit. You just want to go back with a movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Blockbuster.
And we had no internet back then to do the review to see if it's a shit film or not. So listen, it's not that we're guilty of watching shit. We had no choice. We didn't know. These kids these days, and they're fucking born. All they're going to do is just look on the internet and download a film. They don't even have to go to the video store to hire it. They don't have to go back the next day and rewind the fucking tape. They don't know how easy they got it these days.
We used to live 2 doors down from a variety store that had fucking all the movies. So yeah, we would rent every single fucking day, at least 3. Every single fucking day. So I've seen a lot of fucking weird ass fucking movies and real good ones.
Yeah.
Huh.
And then Mike, you had the second stage of the like the dirtiness of it all. Is that then you had the bookcases where you collected the VHS tapes.
Oh,
Do you remember those days?
course.
You go to someone's
yeah.
house and they got a big fucking bookcase like a library, all the latest DVDs, films.
I had it. I had that. I had over fucking 300.
Yeah. Plus, if you have the VCR recorders, you can take a piece of tape.
Fuck that shit.
You can take a piece of tape and you can record the movie.
Yeah,
Fuck that
that's
shit.
right.
The motor on them fucking is shit, and they fucking.
But still, you can still record on them.
And then the motherfuckers, after all that, rinsed all our money out of us to get these new fucking films so we could build up our collection. Then they brought out DVD.
Yep.
And then after that, you thought, yeah, it's 5 times. Then after that, they brought out the Blu-ray. Now they've got the 4K. Now they've got the 8K.
8K.
Well, actually, before they even came out with the DVD, they had the laser disc.
35mm.
The laser disc.
Oh, yeah. Big fucking record size CD thing.
Yep.
Yeah. They'd have like whales documentary. Here's the documentary about
Movies.
the 3 whales.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Funny you mention that, Mike, because today I saw some person going on about on YouTube about the electric cars and how they're the future. And then he said to me, and he showed a little video of Philips, the manufacturer, saying how this laser disc was the future, how there's no contact. What happened to Philips laser discs? Nothing.
Wow.
Yeah.
A ghost showed up in chat.
Whoa.
Holy fuck.
My goodness me.
Wow.
The fucking ghost.
God,
the ghost of fucking Midnight Rider. Rides again.
Come on up.
How many $30?
He won't come up. He's afraid to come up.
I'll message him on Facebook and I'll start bringing him. If he doesn't, get your ass up here, Mike. Come on.
The fucking guy
Hey,
used
I
to come
miss you
here.
and Winston, man. I wish you guys would come around more often.
Well, Winston pissed me off. He's a fucking idiot.
Well,
Who?
God damn it, Mike, like I told you the other day, you gotta let some shit go.
Yeah, when he apologizes.
Who? Not Midnight.
No, Winston.
Oh,
His friend.
Oh yeah, well, are they good? Oh come on, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. So don't
Yeah.
flame me. But those two together,
yeah.
channel.
If I had a gun to my head and said what happened, I'd be like, oh no, shoot me.
Well,
I
my
smoked too much
those guys
fucking
are
weed to
talking about.
remember what the fuck happened. All I know is he
Oh,
pissed me off somehow.
Midnight, right there. So long, bro. Where have you been? Have you just got parole?
I've been in the hospital.
Oh,
Wow.
mate, I
His
see
wife
nothing on your
got him
face.
tied up for a while.
That I had COVID.
oh shit!
Wow, that's a
What's
long
if everyone
time.
ended up in the hospital?
Hey, Midnight, it's good to see you.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
we missed you, bruv.
Yeah,
I just came back from a city of millions and millions of people, and I'm not fucking COVID.
Glad to see
Yeah.
you on the mend, man.
you're the
On the way
second
to the hospital,
time
told me to
I've
quit
been up
passing
on
me. I kept
panel.
telling him no.
And I'm 52 years old with shitty fucking health. What the fuck, man?
Well, get vaccinated and you'll be okay. Because
Fuck
Fuck
the vaccine.
you!
Fuck
Fuck
the
the
vaccine.
vaccination.
get it.
Fuck the vaccine. Shove that vaccine up
You know
there.
how much my sperm is worth?
You feel so.
Mike's gonna have dirty children running around.
Little dirty Mike saying, fuck you, fuck you.
Looking like Sebastian Bach.
Oh, what the fuck?
There. Yeah, Fauci. Fuck Fauci.
Yeah, fuck Fauci.
Fafo. Fuck around and find out.
Yeah, there's a lot of people thought I'd never come back.
Wake up, UK. Wake up, Canada. Wake up, America.
Yeah, fuckers, wake up.
Australia. Shout out to everyone. Wake up, motherfuckers.
Oh, I'm awake.
How you feeling now, Midnight?
I'm
I
drinking
feel
pop.
good.
Pardon?
I'm still a little
I
weak.
feel like I need another drink.
A little weak.
Yeah. Do you know what? I had it for 6 weeks, and when I was bedridden for 6 weeks, then you got to get your muscles deteriorate, and then now my taste buds are fucking shit. Everything tastes metallic.
Still?
Yes.
Last
You need-
October.
Damn, you need to smoke some weed, man.
Y'all know how bad I drunk Diet
But
Mountain
none of
Dew.
them smoke cigarettes.
I'm just looking through my Facebook. Don't
Whoa.
mention your name.
Hey.
I know we're on Facebook. I'm trying to see because I haven't seen a notification for you that you've been
Hey,
ill.
hey, Midnight was saying something. Let him finish.
Yeah, saw it. Saw it.
Y'all know how bad I drunk Diet Mountain Dew. I don't want none.
Wow.
Damn, that's bad.
That is bad if he's turning down Mountain Dew.
Wow.
Fuck.
I love Big Mountain.
Because there's even a lot of food I don't eat no more.
Wow.
Same as
It just don't
my
taste
appetite
good.
is shit.
Damn.
I got you. I found you. I found you on
Melvin
Facebook.
came in. Hey, Melvin.
What up, Melvin? Nice video. I was watching his video earlier.
I always get Melvin confused with Myron. I don't know why.
What the
Yeah.
fuck? Wow!
No, it's fucked up. Because every time I see him, I'm like, oh, wait, that's Melvin. Yeah, the tomato guy.
Yeah, one
Yeah,
guy's a
Midnight.
fucking...
Gardener.
Well, both of them are gardeners, but one's mega old and one and a fucking grump,
Oh,
and the other one, Melvin, is kind of a disability, quiet, shy type of guy.
I think we all got a little bit of disability.
Fuck, I've known him almost a year.
Girls will sit downstairs
Yeah.
and put over, is that okay with you?
What about my food then?
That's okay, sir.
Probably been at least a year. I don't know. I'm not looking back.
I'll finish this and come in.
Alright, okay. Sure?
Yes.
Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole.
Damn. You're firing that hole pretty often.
Well, I don't got that much. I'm trying to smoke it before I get more.
Uh,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, once you're getting home.
6:30. So I got a couple hours.
Oh my god! How much you have left?
Hold on. One moment. It's light in the situation. All
And
right.
no wax, no wax.
No, I got a
No.
tiny bit of wax left.
Okay.
So this is what I got.
Okay. Okay. I'd do a dab. Do a dab.
I got that much weed,
A dab will do ya.
and I got that much wax.
Yeah. 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 Do a dab.
Yeah.
Do a dab. Fucked up. Yeah. I hope you get much better.
Yeah. I usually don't let myself get this low.
It's crazy. Fucking. What do I have to do to get the fucking thing? Right now, I would love to get it just to fucking laugh at it. What up, Mike?
Hey, Mike.
Eh,
Reese.
he's right on time.
Damn. 4 o'clock.
I called it at 6:30. Oh, that that weekly guest that we have. He'll probably be here around 7 o'clock. Poof! There he is, motherfucker.
What?
Evening, Mike. Reese, that is.
We knew who you were talking.
Too many
about.
mics in the house.
He already said hi to me, so.
Welcome to Mel Midnight.
He's muted right now.
So, I've heard of people catching the Kool-Aid lately, but they say just like a cold.
Yeah, the scanner's buzzing. That's why I'm mute.
I've got it. That damn police scanner again. I thought it was a little quiet here on panel lately. How many times he's watched me drive the truck?
Oh, yeah. You just be waking up, having a cup of coffee, and you drive your truck.
He's like, meet me on the fucking corner. I'll fucking swing by.
Better than watching the news. Yeah, I was going to watch Crowder this morning, and then I turned it off. I was like, yeah, enough of that shit, you know?
Yeah. I'm waiting for the new Obi-Wan series, and I'm waiting for the new Mandalorian.
Oh, Star Wars?
Yeah.
Whoa.
You're watching it for free, aren't you? You're not paying for it.
Of course. My landlord pays for it, and I have my own name thingy, fucking account thingy within hers. Sorry, duh.
Yeah. You can just share your internet, your Netflix or Amazon shit, and then
Same with Netflix.
Yeah, I did that with my little brother, and then with Amazon, and then
Go on.
he tried buying a channel, and so I was like, dude, you can't be doing that. So Jackie switched out the password.
Yeah.
You can get it all for free. Listen, there's an app for Fire Sticks or Android devices called Cinema Free, and it's like a.
I don't watch shit on my cell phone.
Pardon? No, you can put it on a Fire Stick or an Android device.
Well, get a Band-Aid.
And on a PC, you can download a thing called BlueStacks. What?
I don't know what the hell he's fucking yelling at.
Band-Aid.
Sorry.
You should be.
Her toe is bleeding.
Well, if you're gonna talk to your kids or your wife, mute yourself.
All right, sorry, man.
Oh, I'll tell you what. Thank you very much for that. 'Cause I was thinking, what the fuck's he on about getting a Band-Aid? We're talking about
Exactly.
TV, getting it for free, get a Band-Aid.
I know. Well,
Midnight.
I'll say that to everyone here, because our
Good.
audience doesn't need to know about your private fucking talks with your friend or family members that's living beside you.
Right.
Courtesy, motherfuckers.
Decorum.
Yes, decorum.
That's
Thank
the
you.
word.
Yeah,
Mind
Mike,
you.
I sure can still laugh at me and you
Oh yeah.
busting that cup.
Oh yeah. That was fun.
Yeah,
That was a while back. Holy shit.
it's been like 4 months.
Is it 4 months now? Fuck.
Yep, that's how long it's been.
Damn.
Midnight. I just want to say, I've missed your tang, your son, yeah, that accent and your laugh.
Yeah.
I've missed
Yeah.
you, bro.
It's the laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's a lot of people miss me like that.
But you've not been on Facebook. I mean, you and I are on Facebook, if you remember, and you've not been on
But
there since, I think, January, or I don't know, I can't remember now. Let me have a look. I'm having a look now.
He's
4th of March.
stalking it. He's
I don't go
stalking
to
you now.
Facebook.
Pardon?
I still got Facebook, but I don't go there.
Yeah, the
Facebook
last time
sucks.
was the 4th of March. It's just
Facebook
nice.
sucks.
Yeah, the good thing about Facebook is that, if you're not around, you can leave a message on there, and you can privately contact somebody. It's good to say, "You're right, bro. I haven't seen you." Like with you, I could message you and just say, "Look." I have to say careful what I say now because it's looking at your Facebook. I want to dox you. Midnight Rider. I haven't seen you around, buddy. You okay? So that's a good thing with the Facebook. It's like an answering machine.
Yeah.
It's really good to see you come back.
Yeah, I thought I'd look around and see who's live to let them know I'm still living.
That's good.
How long have you been at hospital? Have you been in hospital? Have you? You say
That, I've been out for a week.
a week. How long was you in there for?
That I don't know. But it sure ain't funny of me going in the hospital a day after my birthday.
Oh, that's good.
Oh wow.
Oh, at least it wasn't a day before your birthday.
Right.
Always look at the silver lining.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Be half full, not half empty.
Always look at the brighter side of your life.
Yeah.
Always look at the lighter side of your life. You can't laugh at yourself, don't laugh at anybody.
Yeah, it's
Monty Python.
what some people been saying that they look at it this way that I'm still alive, so for
Yeah.
me to be happy.
Yeah. Gotta look at the positive.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I just came back and heard that, so I figured I'd go with it.
Well, welcome back.
Yeah, I think they're looking for the lizard a little more. I'm over at my
Lizard
neighbors. They lost their lizard, and they got a
Lizard.
cat in here. They're trying to
Lizard
find
part
it before the
time
cat
over
gets it.
here.
You still not found that lizard?
No?
Is there a taco bar nearby?
Well, I told him put some bait out, and he said, "Well, what am I supposed to bait it with?" I said, "Well, whatever you eat." Well, the way I would.
I used to have a
I'm thinking of a
chicken
hunter.
wallet.
It's
Used to
hiding.
what?
Put some.
I had a chicken wallet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Shit. 801 cut off.
Yeah, he probably pressed the wrong button on his mobile phone, didn't he? He'll be back in a sec.
I didn't mean to interrupt.
Uh,
Midnight, have you spoke to Winnie? I haven't seen Winnie around for a long time either.
I have no idea that I was on Laura's the other night. That's the only two I've been on. I went to Laura and then now I come to y'all.
Oh, thank you. I've got to wind down in about 5 minutes or so because I've not eaten since the day before yesterday. I'm gonna have some poached eggs on toast for my supper
Yeah.
tonight.
Hey, Scorpio.
Evening, Scorpio.
It's good for you.
Oh, that's not Scorpio.
Woo!
That's not Scorpio. Calm down, guys. Get back in your cage.
Boobs are to men, and their voices are to cats.
You would focus on two things at once.
I just proved I could. 1, 2.
I'm not cross-eyed.
You know what that reminds me of?
What's that?
Of me watching you driving that truck and me screenshotting those uh women on the
Billboard.
billboards.
Yep. I haven't played that game in a while. It has been a while.
Too long.
Remember of me playing Street War?
Yes.
I don't no more.
Wow.
That I done give it to the one of the leaders of the crew I was in
Cool.
because that I've done too much work on it that I still want it to keep going. So that I give him my number. He called me and I had a talk with him and we're friends that text anytime that that's his pro now.
Right. You ever think you might ask him for a bask?
That he asked me if I ever want it back to let him know.
Do you think you will?
I don't know and don't
Who's to
care.
say, right? Right.
I just don't care about it no more.
More important things like your health.
Yeah, that's what I told him that I cannot afford like playing it no more. That I've got to save money for the hospital bills that I know that's coming.
Oh, you have to pay for that game?
Yeah, you got to pay to play Street War. I've spent over $2,000.
Wow. Wow.
Mm. So at least I had a lot of fun.
Yeah. Passed a lot of time. Probably met a few good people.
12 years playing it for 12 years. Now don't that total up over around $2,000?
Damn.
Mm.
Was it a free to play game?
Lately, I've been like playing
Coming up,
free
Mike.
games.
Come on, Mike. It's Wednesday. Get your ass up here, buddy.
Yes.
Reese.
If, if it's who I think it is, I've been thinking about him.
Oh. Oh, no fussy kids. Scorpio.
I know that feeling all too well.
What give me the idea of thinking about you is of listening to music you played back then, asking each other for a song.
Right.
Yeah.
I sometimes still do it.
Yeah, we ain't done song requests thing.
Good evening, Mike.
What's up?
Hola.
Yep, that's you.
Everything's
What's up,
done.
Midnight?
Buenas tardes.
I'm getting better.
That's good. Yeah, I don't know. My internet will be on or off. We just had a big storm roll through, and AT&T's out here working on the fucking line, so it's been kind of choppy. That's why I've been kind of waiting. So
Yeah,
we'll see.
We had a storm here and in Toronto.
Yeah,
Big.
yeah.
Did you see Ogre's videos?
No, I haven't seen any of his videos lately.
Good for a cheat.
Fuck, what channel is it under? Is it Ogre or Ginger?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Fucker.
I don't know if I have his new channel. I think I have. I
Hold
think
on,
I
let me
have him
check.
on his old channel.
The Big Red Ogre.
Yeah.
Big
You
Red
don't have
Ogre. Yeah.
Ginger with his fucking pedos hunter?
Yeah, that's what I was hearing. I think he said something about there was a thing out, so maybe I do have his channel because I'm getting things from him, like saying, watch at 8 o'clock. I think he's premiering a video at 8
Tomorrow.
What the fuck is he?
tomorrow.
I was subscribed already.
Yeah, fucking Dexter said something about the
Yeah.
stream tomorrow. Remember?
Yeah, I seen that one, and then I seen Miss Scorpio's. She got some of the thunderstorm that rolled through their place.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, it's been some crazy weather lately.
In your video.
Oh yeah, the bee. I was just bored sitting out there, and I seen him flying around. I'm like, fuck, I'll record it. I forgot I uploaded it until I seen all these messages. I'm like, oh fuck, I uploaded a video. Yeah, I was taking a break from weed whipping. So I see Mr. JB's having his seizures and stuff again. Now that sucks.
Yeah, he said 8 of them.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's too bad, man. Probably has a lot to do with stress, though. I mean, it's got to take a toll. Your mom's always freaking in and out of the hospital. That's fucking stressful as hell.
Fuck, I hate these short thingies.
That's what she said.
Ha ha ha.
Wow, wow, wow.
Pretty hard, right, boys and girls?
Oh shit, you got
I
a good
don't-
view of the storm.
I can't even fucking. Oh, there it is.
Oh, your friendly neighborhood Big Red Ogre coming at you here.
Might go
Um,
big? No.
and everything is really fucking wet.
Recorded it the other way.
It's raining like mad out here. It just came down out of nowhere, thunder and lightning. It is crazy. My whole balcony is getting toasty, wet, man. It's just getting nasty. We didn't lose the cigarettes, did we? Okay, good. Man, cigarettes got wet, lighter got wet, pipe bowls got wet. Oh, it's coming down hail. It's hailing. I didn't see that. Oh, let's see if I could
In August.
hail. All right, we're gonna stop this one. Good afternoon, family, friends, trolls, and assholes.
Okay, that's a repeat.
Yeah, damn. Yeah, there was places around here that had like up to half-inch hail.
Yep. Crazy in August.
Yeah, it happens. I mean,
Someone's playing with the fucking lasers again.
tornado weather.
Yes.
Luckily, we don't have that too much around here. I think it's been a long time since I've even heard about our area getting a tornado that touched down and it basically didn't do shit. Kind of touched down and went away.
My roommate told me there's them coming around here. I'm like, cool. He's like, what? I'm like, don't worry. We living in fucking the USA. We're fine.
We got weather like that in the United Kingdom right now for the past 3 or 4 days. And it just announced that we're going to have a hosepipe ban.
Well,
No, I'm not joking. I'm serious. We've got hosepipe. And they're encouraging, listen, they're encouraging, like with the coat, remember we had the lockdown? If you see any people in the person's garden next door, ring the authorities. They do the same thing here. If you see anybody using a hosepipe, ring your police, ring the authorities, go ask them up. Fuckers. That's I know I joke about, but I'm being serious. Fuck them.
Thank God I live in my room. A fucking what you would call a fucking hobbit.
See, fuck outside. I'm safer right here.
Fucking right. Keep all this fucking monkeypox, fucking COVID bullshit, fucking AIDS, fucking whatever the fuck you want to call the next fucking bullshit.
Zombie.
I'd go absolutely crazy if I didn't go outside, especially in the summer.
But then again, I went on fucking to a city, major city with millions of inches from me.
Right.
Inches.
And you made it out alive.
I ain't got no COVID. Did I wear a mask? Only on the train. Only on the train. I had to. They made me.
I was gonna say they probably made you.
Yeah.
If I lived in
But on the bus to get to the train? Nope. On the bus in the subway in Toronto? Nope.
If I lived in a stinky city like San Francisco, I would definitely wear a mask.
Right.
Well, fuck Toronto. It's a fucking
I'd rather smell a mask.
huge. And especially during the summertime, major fucking tourism. Major.
Only by those people that got their shot.
I've seen people who get the shot that still got the shit.
Yeah, I know.
Even worse.
Kid that I work with, he's had it 3 times and he's gotten the shot and all of his boosters.
Yeah, fuck that. I know how no shot, no fucking flu. No nothing.
Right, yeah.
The only thing I did during it was take a shot for my pneumonia, which lasts 10 years.
Right on.
Yeah,
because
pneumonia.
I used to get pneumonia every winter time area, fall area actually.
Yeah, when the wet sinks in.
Yep, when the weather change.
Yeah, I hate that. I get that here in Washington. It'll fuck with my stomach and my lungs, you know?
Oh, dude, during the winter when it's fucking cold and very windy, and I'm coming from a nice warm room and into that. Once I crack the door,
The one good thing about the wet weather is you can still hack the loogie. When your lungs get used to it. So you clog, but then you spit it up.
That's one good thing about going out because I get to get rid of all that shit inside of me.
Yeah.
Why is spitting everywhere? You think I'm gonna swallow it?
No, fuck that.
Yeah.
When I used to chew tobacco a little bit just for fun, I'd swallow that. I don't know why people spit tobacco.
Ugh.
I'd swallow it. Man.
That shit's
Right there. I don't know how much blood I spit up.
wow.
Man.
I know smoking is bad for your teeth, but I also know that fucking chewing tobacco is way, way worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to do those snoozes too. They're camel snoozes. They're actually really freaking good. They come in a little pouch like the Skull Bandits, and you just put a little bit in your cheek, and they last a while. But the worst dip ever is Copenhagen bourbon. I
You
would
know
try
you're
some of that.
you know you're a redneck when your fucking bottom lip is little poofy.
Huh?
Talking
Well,
like a
friend,
chipmunk.
All right.
one time when I was doing stucco, I was 2 or 3 scaffolds high, and I sat there and I smoked a bowl with my buddy Jay. And then he's like, "Here, you want some dip?" I was like, "Sure." You know, it's a Copenhagen bourbon one. After 2 minutes, I was getting all lightheaded, and I had to sit down, or else I would have fallen off the scaffold.
Okay, I thought I'd come let y'all know that I'm still alive, so I'm gonna drop down.
All
It's good
right.
to see you, mate.
Yeah, I hope you come back.
For sure. Good seeing you, buddy.
Yeah,
Have a good night.
I'll still be looking in.
All right.
Check,
Thanks
check
for
your
coming.
midnight. Check your check your Facebook later. Tomorrow I'll send you a little message. We'll have a little chat. All right. You look after yourself, buddy. Good.
Okay.
All right, mate. You take care.
Okay, y'all take care.
And on that note, I'm gonna go and eat some food.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Listen, no, I didn't just come in here to midnight, but Mike, I'm gonna get going. You take care, bro. I'm hungry. I've got to eat some food. I'm so tired. What time is it? 12:30 at midnight. It's half midnight. Not midnight. I'm a midnight rider. All right, listen, guys. Have a good night. No doubt I'll see you tomorrow night. And have a good one. 3, 2, 1. I'm gone.
Adios.
Peace.
Now we got the trifecta.
So, what's new, Mike? Anything?
No, not really. Same old shit, different day.
That's what Mike said earlier.
It is, man. I never understood that movie Groundhog Day until I got older. It's like the same fucking shit every fucking day.
My life, yes.
Yeah, it's like, man, there's got to be something more than just fucking work and paying bills. Got to hit the lottery. Then there'll be a lot more.
I would just fucking finish redoing your house the way now that you can. With that kind of money, you can fucking make that really nice.
Oh,
Hell,
yeah, I would.
I'd fucking pay someone to do it. And
Yeah,
just grab you and the wifey, go to a hotel. With that kind of money, fucking right. Or go on vacation.
A month later, you'd
I
have
think
a
Go back to the UP.
I think if I had that kind of money, I don't know if I'd go to the UP if I had that kind of money though. I'd probably go more like down south.
What?
Yeah.
I'd be more.
What? The
I'd be
fuck?
more like mountains, probably like
Mountains?
Kentucky, North Carolina.
Oh, the blue mountain. Yeah, it's mostly.
Montana?
Yeah,
What's
Montana's
that?
got big mountains.
Montana?
Nah,
And
I
they
don't
got
know.
a lot
I've
of
never been
mountains
there.
and they got a lot of great scenery.
And grizzly bears.
You got good?
Yeah.
You
Grizzly
got good? Got some bear mace?
No,
Both.
Hey, boo
I
boo.
think a 30 out the window might take a bear down.
Would it? Would it? I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
know. I
30
have no idea.
Yeah, 30.
Okay, if you say so.
It's a big bullet.
Caliber.
A 50
My best-
caliber.
My best thing about a gun, my image right now, mention bear, of course, fucking great outdoors. With the fucking shotgun fucking light bulb fucking blowing that bear's ass off. John Candy was the best.
Oh, he was good. So a lot of good ones. Chris Farley, God, all them guys. You know.
Farley wanted to be just like Candy.
He had some good movies. Him and
Fucking what?
David Spade,
Uh,
like Tommy Boy and all that. Oh my God.
Yeah. That's about the only one I like. That stupid fucking ninja fucking movie. Stupid.
Oh yeah,
Fucking
I think.
stupid.
Beverly Hills Ninja.
Whatever.
Yes.
That's like
Stupid.
a kid's movie, bro.
I think that was like one of the last ones he made, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was dumb. I was like, okay, that was a waste of my time.
Yeah. I want my money back and interest.
Right.
I liked the one where he was like the governor's, where the lady was running for mayor in Washington. That movie, David Spade.
Black Sheep.
Yeah, Black Sheep. Thank you. That was a good one.
Yeah, Black Sheep and Tommy Boy are about the only ones that I
Yeah,
love those
yeah.
movies.
David Spade and him were like perfect together.
Fuck, I think David Spade's a fucking tool.
Yeah, he plays the part, you know. Like Joe Dirt. Joe Dirt's some funny ass shit.
Oh my fucking can't stand that fucking movie.
Come
Oh
on, that
my
is a funny
God,
movie.
it is a stupid fucking movie.
You got something to say? I got two microphones right here, and they don't like no feedback.
Yeah, I'll fucking give him feedback. Fuck, I'll knock his teeth down his throat. Fucking
Probably step
twig.
on him. He's not a big guy.
No,
A
he's
fucking
smaller
twig.
than I am, bro. I'm like, what, 5'9", 5'8"? And then Spin City with Joe. With him in it, and that chick.
I don't think I've ever seen that one.
Yeah,
Me neither.
it's like an office type show, and he's always trying to hit on the boss's daughter. Yeah, one of those '90s sitcoms.
Gotcha. I may have seen it. I don't know. Like, I don't even watch TV that much anymore. It's all just fucking reruns and dumb shit anymore.
Literally.
I watch wrestling and hockey. Wrestling and hockey. That's it. That's it.
Yeah, I'm either outside doing shit, or if I'm in here, I'll just get on YouTube. Like, I'll watch like the History Channel and shit like that.
If there's a live chat, I like to watch those too.
Yeah, I'd rather watch something that I can learn a little bit from
Yep.
and
Oh,
feel dumber.
oh yeah, there's tons of channels to make you learn things on the internet and YouTube.
Oh yeah.
That's what's hard about the shorts. Is sometimes the shorts try to suck you in. 5-10 minutes later, oh shit, what am I doing? You gotta exit out.
How do you
Right.
think I learned how to make gummies, weed gummies, and how to make weed butter, and how to make this and this and this?
Oh yeah, YouTube certified.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, no fucking yeah.
when I was
God, dude,
doing
how
weed.
many?
It was the same thing. I just looked up weed videos, weed videos, growing weed. George Cervantes, all those people, and you learn a lot of shit.
Oh yeah, how many times I've saved myself probably $400 or $500 just doing this shit myself. I'll look up the video about working on my truck and be like,
Oh yeah,
YouTube certified, it's
yep,
done.
bleeding brakes.
Yeah.
Yep, bleeding brakes on my caravan. Same thing.
Change the air filter? No problem.
Right?
Fuck.
And the
In the shop, what? 100, 150?
the master
Oh
cylinder.
yeah,
I replaced the master cylinder on my van too through watching YouTube.
nice. Yeah, I did all my front brakes.
Nice.
Last year I did my rotors, my pads, and I had to do one
Wait, you
caliper.
changed
But
them?
oh yeah,
Yeah, you
Yeah, I
gotta
did
do
all
that,
the-
bleed them and everything.
yeah.
Uh,
Well, you can with a lot of these newer cars though, you don't even have to bleed them. You just basically leave the valves open and you let them go until they stop dripping. Once they stop dripping, most of your air's out. You can like gravity
Gravity, yeah.
feed them, but
Whoa,
no,
I
I got my kid out there and I'm like, all right, dude, pump the brakes 3 times, hold them, undo the valve, squirt, close it back up,
she'll
pump the
be
brake.
on drugs.
or the one-man bleeder systems. One-man bleeders.
Yeah.
Where it squirts into the thing in the little fucking jar,
Yeah. If you took your car in to get your brakes done, if you had to get your pads and your rotors and calipers changed, that probably would have cost me
But
$1,000.
without fuck that.
It's
That's too much.
$75 an hour is average for any car shop around my area. So yeah, you buy the parts and then you're paying them $75, and they'll round it up. If it takes them a half an hour, they're still charging that $75 for labor. That's just labor. I'm like, damn, I'm in the wrong fucking job.
They work for 3 hours and 7 minutes. Yeah, 4 hours.
And then they'll take another day to do your car because that shit, it's 5 o'clock. We'll start it later on tomorrow.
Lunch break.
Yeah.
Yeah, but a lot of those guys don't get that money. I mean, the guy that I have work on my car, he's like a backyard mechanic. He's a good friend, but he worked at a place and there was 7 employees that worked in the garage, and once a job came in, the boss would put a piece of paper back there and they would all bid the job. So basically you're saying, okay, I'll do this job for $1,500. The next guy's like, I'll do it for $1,100. Next guy's like, I'll do it for $900. Well, the guy that's going to do it for $900, and he's going to get 35% of that money.
Nice.
So they don't make too much. I mean, depending on, I guess the job, and if you outbid your fucking employees, which to me that would just create hostility in a workplace. Be like, motherfucker, you outbid me.
Right.
It is what it is. He just opened up his new shop, though. He's got his own fucking pole barn, got everything he needs to do.
We all
everything.
know
So.
mechanics are fucking rip-off artists. So it's good to have a friend. So
Oh yeah.
hopefully it's a good enough friendship that he ain't gonna bend you over.
No.
Oh, no
Some
shit, dude.
packing $20 or something like that. Hey, can you drink the beer? Help me work on my car type shit.
If I was a mechanic, I'd be like, okay, your brakes, the pads really need to be done. Your calipers are, could go, but it'd be good. That kind of person. And also your oil line, that's going to need to be changed eventually. I want one to be like that.
Yeah, he's gonna help you instead of your car.
Instead of being like, you got to do this, you got to do this, you got to do this now.
Yeah.
Yeah, now he is that way. I mean, when I put a new motor in this truck, and again, it would have been fucking huge money. He ended up charging me. I bought the motor and the parts and everything he needed, all done and said. It was about $3,200.
For the
I
motor.
gave him.
What was it?
No, that was everything. That was him putting the motor in and everything. And I gave him $200 down, and he let me give him $200 a month until it was paid off.
Cool.
So
cool. That's cool.
That's kind of nice too, because I can get on a payment plan with him. He's like, hey, I do this for a lot of people. He goes, but I know you. You're a good guy.
How fast did he have it in your truck and running and given to you? Like, did you have the truck before you had it all paid off?
Oh, I bought my truck straight out when I bought it.
No, I mean the engine. Dude. The engine.
Oh yeah, I had to buy the engine straight out. That was I think
you said
$485 for the motor.
Pay him $200 every week or whatever.
Well, that was for his the labor and everything that he did. All done and said, buying parts, and then probably about $1,500 is around what he charged me to do it all. So yeah, it took me a while to pay it off, but I was up at his work every Friday or every other Friday, gave him $200.
But
it wasn't bad. It took him less than a week.
I think that's a rip. Less than a week to put the engine in?
Yeah, to take the new or the old one out and put a new one in. It was about 4 days.
True. The old one, yeah.
That's
you gotta bleed all the lines and all that shit.
And you gotta think, he was working 8 hours a day. He was going home and doing this after work.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So it wasn't bad. I mean, $1,500 for what he did, dude. That would have probably cost me close to $10,000 to have a new motor put in my truck if I went to a shop.
That's a ripoff. No.
Yeah,
because I've taken auto mechanics. I've done this shit. I know what the steps need to be done to take it apart, get it out, and then put a new one in, or work on it, fucking put the old one back in, fixed. You know?
Right. Yeah, I mean, you go to trade school and all that shit to do a job. I mean, I guess it pays. It's like being a fucking doctor, though. How much is a fucking doctor ripping you off?
Exactly. That's what I did my whole high school. My whole high school was trades. I took fucking woodwork. I took fucking welding. I took electrical. I took small engines. I took auto body, auto mechanics, machine shop, which is like metal lathe working.
Yeah, I did that one, and I did welding. Other than that, nothing else.
I made a basketball net. A basketball net with the rim. Yeah, everything. Yeah.
Mine was auto body, 6th and 7th and 8th hour was welding. And in welding, I screwed off. If I would have paid attention to welding, sure.
Oxyacetylene torch, the TIGs, the cutting torch. I've used it all.
I've only done the arc welding. But I had friends that had a TIG machine, MIG machine, a little clay thing.
True that, Scorpio.
Goodness, you're fucking right.
Wow.
Well, maybe about a 6x6 plot of land in my fucking town.
Yeah, nowadays.
Fuck.
6x6? Dude. You mean 6 feet?
Livingston County's fucking. Their
like my
land
room.
Around us is fucked. Stupid. They want like almost $200,000 for a fucking not even an acre. It's like, fuck off. I'll go up to the UP or down south and buy fucking 10 times that amount for less.
And to rent anywhere is like $2,000, $1,800, $2,500.
You win the lottery, you wouldn't care about the price.
Well, here's the problem. I won't win the lottery because the state gets enough of my taxes, so I don't buy that shit.
You have.
Yeah, when it gets real big, but the funny thing is I have a better chance of playing it when it's small because my odds of winning are way better than when it's huge.
True. Less people are involved.
Yep. I kind of thought about it. I'm like, maybe I should just buy, a couple here and there throughout the week, and you never fucking know. Wake up one morning, go into work, and tell the boss to fuck off.
A lot of the time. Yeah, I would love that. I would love to do that one day.
Oh, dude, if that ever happened, I would so record that on my phone, and that would be fucking on YouTube in a minute. You suck, you suck, you suck. You were cool. Boss, have a happy go fuck yourself day. I'm out, bitches.
Yeah.
Remember when you told me that, you think you should cut my wage? But you can have it all now. So fuck you.
Oh, he wasn't gonna cut my wage. He said because I make too much money, I'm just gonna be the first one that gets fired.
Well, there you go. Well, that's cutting your wage. Extremely.
True that. Well, you went from this amount to 0. Well,
Right.
hey, guy.
That's a hell of a cut.
And you got to pay you within 48 hours.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'd be like, fuck you.
Funny
You
thing
see
is,
your
though,
nice little
if my-
car boss, man? Wait, watch me in
Yep.
a week. Watch me in a week.
go do a burnout in the parking lot in a fucking Lambo.
Fucking right, man.
I'd bring a steamroller in and crush his car with it. Go to United Rentals, rent a steamroller, and
And with a
Get a big old
suitcase
backhoe.
with like $60,000-$80,000 cash in it. Here you go.
Samsonite.
Right. No, I didn't do a burnout with a Lambo in your parking lot. That was just the rental. The real one's on its way. Yeah, I don't know. If I ever got fired for something stupid like that, or I think even if I ever left, I know there's probably 2 other people that would follow me and he'd be fucked. Because his shipper would quit, and the other guy that's been there for 7 years, he'd probably quit too.
The thing that
We all go ahead, man.
The thing that
you're
freaked. Sorry. I'll be back.
Okay.
He's like, shit.
That
was kind of. I was gonna say that was kind of another reason why I was just in chat earlier. You had a full panel there for a minute.
Yeah, it was good. It's been good.
It was nice. I was just trying to listen to Midnight, and UK's an awesome guy. He's a good guy, but man, that guy is a chatterbox.
You think so? No way.
Seems like a good-hearted person, though. He seems down to earth.
Oh, of course. Yeah. I wouldn't let him up if he wasn't.
Oh, right on. He's definitely. I love the accent, though. It doesn't bother me when he talks, just because I love the. It's like when Jay comes up, Jay starts talking. I love that whole accent shit going on.
I love it.
I think my favorite accent's probably Australian.
Oh, Australian.
I love Australian accent. Hey, mate. You can't even copy it.
Hello, mate.
It's awesome.
All right, I'm back. Sorry.
All right.
I know that's probably. Oh yeah, what scares me about rental cars is whoever used it before you. What if there's drugs or something that they didn't get out of there? You know what I mean?
Well, that's why you do an inspection before you leave.
Yeah, I know it's kind of an unfounded fear, but still, it's like.
Oh yeah, we always do that. Before we leave the lot, we will do a walk around the whole car, and if there's one little fucking dent, scratch, we take pictures of it. We let the people know, and it's like, okay, we did our round, you do your round, and I'm not getting hit because there's a ding in the door, and all of a sudden you're trying to fucking charge me $500.
Sure.
Well, the shitty thing is we went to the UP for 8 days, and literally, I think it was $856 to rent the car, all done and said. Well, the thing is they don't close your credit card out until you bring it back, and within 24 hours they close it out because that gives them time to inspect it and do whatever they need to do. So I mean, they can charge your card whatever they want. Be like, no, we found a dent. Now you got to go fight with your bank. You got to take them to court or go to court. It's like, no, before we even get started, let's make sure everything's kosher.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah, it's sketchy. I know what he's saying, though. I mean, you don't know if people find stupid ways to hide shit nowadays.
Yeah.
But the thing is you can always say, hey, it's a rental car. You can search everything in this car. You're not going to find no fucking drugs. You know, I rented the car. Go talk to these guys. Cop's going to be like, well, in the meantime, you're going to be sitting in jail.
Excuse me, sir. We just looked and your tires are full of marijuana and cocaine.
Like, oh, fuck, I'll split it with you.
Because that's what happens, especially in the Midwest, as people drive back and forth from like Tennessee to Kentucky or wherever, shit like that, and they use a rental car for like a little bit, and boom, they're only in there a few hours, and then come back to sell dope and shit. So granted, if they're doing that, they're going to know where everything's at. But you know, like I said, that's why it's an unfounded fear, because you know it's not, you know, possibilities are really low. You know.
That's the sketchy thing, though. The last 2 times we've rented a car to go to the UP, they've both had Florida plates on them. So you're talking fucking Florida.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Florida.
dude. People drive from Florida, from Michigan or whatnot. So Florida has a Michigan plate down there for a rental car. Michigan has a Florida plate.
They call them snowbirds.
Yep. I mean,
all the Michigan people go to Florida in the winter.
Yep.
Not all of them, not you, but.
Yeah, we're just doing a one-way trip. You worry about taking it back or leaving it there.
Yeah, well, you still pay for it. I mean, they just have a brother or sister company down in Florida. You know, it's the same company, so it's not like they're not making their money.
All right.
But yeah, yeah. And I said a lot lately that cops have been pulling over a lot of. They kind of it's a rental because the license plate will say, usually instead of a tag like your expiration date, it just says R. So that means it's a rental. And they said a lot of cops have been pulling over rental cars. And a lot of them are coming up stolen because the company you rented it from didn't do the paperwork right. So it looks like it's a stolen car. Now you're fucked.
That reminds me of all the stolen U-Hauls.
Yep. Yeah, you get U-Hauls with plates all over the fucking place.
Or if you got a smaller engine, people rent the U-Haul, take that engine out, put it in their car, switch engines, and then give the U-Haul back.
I never heard of that one.
Yeah, I just heard that a week or so ago. Someone said something about that.
So I posted a link in both private chat and the main chat for you guys to check out.
Okay.
I watched it earlier.
Is this a new one?
I don't know. I didn't catch the date.
Oh, 9 hours ago.
Okay. I guess so.
Yeah, I have it in my. I just started it real quick, so I'd have it in my history.
That's pretty interesting. More or less, the guy's driving around with no license, no insurance, no reg. Right? Gets stopped. Gets to go on his merry way.
Damn.
A lot of bitching and moaning and bullshit in between, but yes. Mostly done by the cop.
Cop splaining.
Yeah. The state law says you have to have a license and registration and insurance for driving a vehicle. Well, sir, I'm traveling.
They say they're sovereign citizens. Some of them do.
No, it's not sovereign. But back to fuck, you just fucked up my whole fucking train of thought.
Sorry.
Oh well.
Traveler with no registration, no license.
How do you feel about voter ID?
I think it should
Stupid.
be fucking in. No, I think it should be. You should have to show your fucking ID and
Yeah,
a
well,
card
yeah, true.
proving
Yeah,
it.
because of all the fucking dead bodies that fucking vote.
Yeah.
Every year, the more
If you
dead, the more
can't
votes.
prove who you are, you ain't fucking voting. Yes, we are a democracy, but my license better match up. I actually, when I go to vote, I have to scan I literally have to scan my license through a scanner like a credit card to
You
prove that
go
I
in.
am who I am.
You go in with the voter card. You show your fucking ID. They stamp it, and that'll be how they can tell. Anything without a stamp, no good.
Yeah, no, I get it. Now you got all these fucking states like California and shit that are like, oh, you don't have to have a license, you don't even have to be a citizen, but you can go vote. No, fuck that.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Fucking driving in a vehicle is for commerce.
Yes, it is.
I am not getting paid for this. I'm traveling from point A to B.
Yeah,
It's part of my rights. Supreme Court.
I've heard of that
You
shit.
can take it to me, the state what thing, and they'll probably find me guilty. But then I'm taking it to Supreme Court, and then it's gonna be laughed out. So, and then I'm gonna sue your ass. Okay?
Um,
Yeah, that's the problem though. It all takes a lot of fucking money to fight a battle
Yeah,
like that.
I know.
You know, it's easier just to
Or
show your
fight,
fucking
or you,
ID or drive it.
or be smart enough to defend yourself. Fuck the money.
Right?
Fuck the money.
Well, that's
Just
just
have
like
to pay the filing.
a lot of people don't know like any state, I think in the US, when you get pulled over, a passenger does not have to ID themselves because most cops will ID everybody in the
Unless,
car.
yeah.
unless they are expected to be part of a crime or something like that.
Yes.
You know, like a bank
It-
robbery. You know, yeah,
Yes.
fucking everyone's
And
guilty.
Yeah,
they
because
have
like
to prove that though.
Yeah. Well,
I
they seen you jump into the getaway car from the bank.
Right.
when I was a teenager, we got pulled over one time at nighttime. We were going somewhere, and I was in a passenger seat, and I was worried the cop was going to ID all of us, but he just ID'd my friend, the driver. He didn't ID the rest of us and let us on our way. But I had weed on me. Usually, if they ID everyone, they're going to take everyone out and search them, you know?
Yeah.
Right.
So we lucked out that time,
Like,
man.
I don't need to fucking. And even if they did fucking search you and found weed, it would be inadmissible.
Oh, it was in Wyoming. It was, yeah, Wyoming. Don't
They
play.
have to have just RAS to search you.
Yep. Well, you can deny it, but they'll say, okay, we're gonna bring our canine out, and for some stupid reason, every time the dog comes out, it hits on some part of your car.
Yeah,
Weird.
that's what I was saying about the rental shit.
They have trigger words.
Yeah, and that's all it
And,
takes.
and you always see the fucking dog scratching up the fucking paint job.
Oh,
Yeah, that's all it takes. That
I've
dog hits
also
on your
had
car.
my
You're
buddy
done.
get pulled over. He said, and then the cop made him dump out the weed and stomp it on the ground.
Yeah, some cops are cool. I mean,
Let
I'm
him
not
go.
all cops are dicks. It's
That was my friend Bert
takes a-
Secrets.
takes a couple cops to be assholes, and everybody thinks they're all assholes, and they're not. They're really not. They're doing a job like we do. They just picked a job that everybody fucking
Just doing
needs
their
them.
jobs. That's what the Nazis said at the Nuremberg trials.
Yeah, hard work mixed with freedom. Bullshit.
What's
Right.
just doing my job? Yeah, right. I don't buy that fucking bullshit.
Like it makes you think a lot because the king and queen days and the peasants and all that shit. You know, a bunch of us, man, the majority of society is just a bunch of peasants. You know, making the kings and queens richer, the
Of
rulers of the
course. We're
world.
all slaves to the fucking
Minions.
system.
Yeah, slaves, yeah, slaves, exactly.
They said
Yep.
slavery ended. No, slavery's alive and well, my friends.
Yeah.
When
If
my
not,
boss
then
is driving a
everyone would
Porsche,
be set and no one would have to work for anyone.
I don't know
that's
where the
right.
hell my white privilege card went. I've been looking for it, but I can't find
Fuck,
it.
me too. I'm like,
Yeah,
what
you
the fuck? Did they forget about me?
I know.
see all these fucking senators and shit getting pulled over, and they pull out their fucking card, and the cops are like, "Oh, okay, bye bye." It's like, fuck you.
That's
I'm
what I
gonna
like
make
about
one.
Porky's when they caught him in the basement watching porn, dude. And Porky's too. They all recorded him watching the porn. They need to start ousting some of these people. Yeah, you fucking. That was quicker than shit. That was quick. That's more.
That was a good movie.
Classic.
Yeah, I think Warriors this week.
This
We
court.
already know what's next Saturday, right, Ryan?
Yeah, Warriors. I'm
No,
happy.
not this Saturday.
Oh,
Next.
I don't know, man. Wrestling? What?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Good. See, I'm kind of smart. Huh?
Oh no! I'm bad. My bad. 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Oh yeah, the Clash.
Yep, 2 weeks this Saturday.
Whoa.
I'll have to think of next weekend too.
Yeah, I'm sure my parents will be watching it.
What? Oh, the wrestling.
Oh yeah, my mom and stepdad, dude, they're fucking every night.
Whoa.
Whether it's fucking, well, I don't know what it is. It used to be WWE. I know they changed it. And then they watch some shit on TNT. I don't know. There's like 2 or 3 different wrestling companies that they watch. I'm like, Jesus, guys, is that how you do?
There's WWE, which used to be the WWF with Hulk Hogan and all that bullshit. I'm
Right.
sure you know that era.
Yeah.
Okay. Then there's TNA, Total Nonstop Action.
Yes, they watch that one.
I'm not sure what day it is. But then there's AEW, which is Wednesdays and Fridays.
Okay, so maybe that's the. I know. Every time I go over there, there's 90% chance there's going to be fucking wrestling on TV.
Tuesday is NXT, WWE NXT. Monday is Monday Night Raw. Friday is the AEW, like I said, and also SmackDown.
Whatever happened to WCW?
Dead. Vince
Oh.
bought him. Vince bought him.
Oh.
Killed
Okay.
and crushed him.
Cool. They need to do another Hell in the Cell match.
And TNA is fucking. They used to be good, but they got fucking crap people. They used to have Hogan. They used to have Sting. They used to have Hardy. They used to have Bobby Lashley. They used to have Kurt Angle.
Yeah, see, now I know all those guys. I mean,
AJ Styles.
back in the day when me and my wife got together, we used to watch it all the time, and it's just like, I don't know. I think I found UFC and that kind of. I was like, okay, now we're gonna watch some real shit.
Well, I must add, it did. I have to admit, I've watched wrestling since '78. I've seen it all, watched it all. Anyways, it's gotten really, really soft with their PG bullshit because of Vince and his fucking old age, fucking senile bullshit.
Right.
But he's gone, and now it's Triple H running it all. with Steph and some con guy.
Are those guys still together?
Yeah.
Wow, they've been married for a while now, haven't
Yeah.
they? Years.
Yeah.
They're fucking married.
Oh yeah, since the
Yeah,
90s.
they've been. I was gonna say I was still watching wrestling when them two got together.
Whoa.
Yeah,
He
back
fucking
in
married a
that
sugar
day.
mama.
Fucking right. He married the boss's daughter.
He's set for life, man.
Oh
Fucking
hell
right.
yeah!
And now he
That's
fucking runs the shit.
Yeah, his own career and now this shit.
Hey,
And he's making it instead of PG. It's already fucking TV 14. So blood, swearing, more vicious matches.
More hits. Because they need more blood. That's good.
that's why I started watching the UFC. It's like, damn, these guys are getting busted up and like fucking broken fingers and shit, and they're still fucking knocking on each other. It's like Jesus.
It's not on every show and every match, but you know it has happened
Right.
within the last 2 weeks.
And I'm liking the women are nice and scantily clad, so you got something, to look at.
Eye candy. Bank bank.
Right.
So yeah, Ryan, wait till you get Charlotte Flair.
Huh.
Oh yeah, she fucking kicks ass. Kicks ass.
I have a new Liv Taylor, not Liv Taylor. Fucking yeah, Liv Taylor. Liv, no, what's her face? The annoying chick, Mandy. No, I don't remember. The Air Force chick, the country chick, with the red shorts and the bow in her hair.
Oh, Lacey.
Lacey Evans, yeah. Fucking, I have another version of her. I just barely got, but I don't know what she looks like.
I got Stephanie.
Antigua Knox is one of the other ones I got that I don't care for much.
Wait till you see the cards I have. Oh my god, crazy! And I'm almost in the tower. I'm going for the the DX shit.
Oh yeah. Whoa. I'm on like week 24, week 25 of the weekly thingies.
I think 17 or something around there for me.
Wait till you get the 3-on-1 match, handicap match, or even the double with Kane and Undertaker. They kick
Dude,
my ass.
you know me. I beat all 4.
Oh no, it gets worse.
In a 4-on-4, I'm the only one that kicks the fucking 4 fucking enemies.
It gets worse.
Yeah.
They have they're called the Destroyers or some shit with Kane and the Undertaker together as a team, and you have to go against them. And they're quick. First, you think he's slow when you're wrestling him. Wait till you're not wrestling him. He's quick.
Yeah. You watch. I'll fucking stream the shit. Don't worry.
I don't doubt it.
Oh, I'm gonna crush them. You'll be like, holy fuck! It took me like fucking 20, 30 minutes!
Yeah, seriously.
You beat it in 2!
Wait till you get to week 22 or week 24, bro.
Watch. Nothing will change. I'll still beat them in 2 minutes.
Oh.
Confidence is up.
Dude, I fucking crush. Dude, I hardly ever lose. And then there's times I win and lose. Because these tower things, you have to get these certain points. But yes, you pinned him and kicked his ass, made him 1, 2, 3, and won the match. But you didn't get enough points, so you fail, and you got to do it all over again.
Yeah.
Good night, Scorpio.
Fuck me. All right, good night, Scorpio. Hope you are still having fun in Barcelona. After 2 here.
Happy trails.
6 hours ahead of me. and Mike.
Wow. It's crazy.
9
It's-
hours. 9
Yep.
hours ahead of Ryan.
Well, at least she gets that experience, you know.
Yes.
And she'll come back home, be all refreshed.
I've never traveled anywhere.
Neither have I out of the state. Lower 48.
Nowhere that I want to tell. Like, fuck. The most exciting place was Niagara Falls.
Or
But that's in my own fucking province. So, is it
look how big
really? What?
look how big your Providence is, though.
That is true. It is huge.
Yeah.
But a lot
And
of
that's
water.
like us.
A lot of
I go
water.
to I go up to the UP and I feel like I'm in a different state. Fucking driving 9 hours to get to my destination. I'm like, fuck, I ain't even in Michigan anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucked up. The time it takes us to go to the UP, I could literally drive to Tennessee.
Well,
in probably a shorter time.
from Toronto to Ottawa, it's like 4.5 hours.
Damn.
And
It's
that's
crazy.
nothing of a distance compared to other places in Ontario.
I could get to Canada in about an hour. Bridge, BC, Vancouver, whatever.
I could be in fucking less than an hour.
Well, yeah, 'cause you live there.
It'd be close to an hour. I mean, from
Do
where I'm
you
at,
really
we can
want
go.
me to Google it?
Yeah, I think it
I
takes
know
us
you're
probably
a
about
jet.
45 minutes to get from our place to Greektown Casinos. Like, that's downtown Detroit, basically.
Okay.
And then, I mean, the bridge isn't that far away from the casino. I mean, you can pretty much almost see the bridge and shit. But
There you go.
so yeah, probably about an hour ish.
I'm about, what, 30 minutes from Seattle. And so an hour, 15 minutes or so.
Yeah, shit. I think last time I was in Canada, first time I turned 18, I came over to Canada because 18 was still legal drinking age back then.
That's the bastard.
And then I think I was over there right around 20-ish, 21-ish, came over.
Yeah.
Of course, to the titty bars and the casino.
There's your address.
So I got hella listening like that.
2. Never mind. I'm not going to say that. 2.
3, 4.
No, not even close. Maps.
Password is password.
Paste his address into there. Oh, you're like on the corner almost. He's like, holy fuck.
You a Mike or
Oh,
me?
shit.
Reese.
I know
Oh, okay.
I know what fucking Google Maps can do. See?
Want me to zoom in on your house?
Good thing on Google Maps is you can't see the top of my house. You can only see the front of it if you do a street view. I got too many trees over my place that you can't see it.
Directions. Go from there to there.
And poof. Ryan disappeared.
Okay, you're right. 1 hour, 11 minutes right now.
Yeah, I was going to say probably close to an hour. Which isn't bad. I mean, it's just one simple needle from holding me back. Not going to happen.
Right.
Fuck that, dude. I haven't had a flu shot since I've probably been like 12 years old.
Oh wow.
Yeah, fuck. I don't. Ah,
Why isn't it going?
especially the flu shot. I mean, they can't even guarantee what strain's going to be out that year. You're just getting something that's saying, okay, it's going to make you feel good, and it might get you sick.
Who's this? Oh, what happened to you?
I'm back. I was trying to give you my address because your
Oh
dad
yeah,
called the other day.
right.
So there it is.
Mike, do you live on the inside of that corner or on the outside?
Well, it depends on which way you're going.
No.
Well, yeah, I would be.
Either way, it'd be the inside or the outside.
I am on the woodsy side.
So the outside. Okay.
Yes, I would be on the outside.
Okay. Okay. I see it.
Yeah, we're surrounded by a shit
Gray,
ton of
gray,
water.
gray roof.
Nope, that would be my parents.
Oh, that's the one. Oh, okay, then you're covered by fucking trees.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, this fucking shit.
Yeah, the only way you can see, you have to go down to like Street View to actually see. You'll see the front. Actually, when you look on Street View, that's actually looking. That's looking at the man cave.
It won't let me go to the street view for some reason.
You can't zoom in far enough to where it just takes you right all the way down. Usually with Google Maps, I just zoom as far as you can in, and usually it'll just automatically change it down to where you can move it down and see.
No.
Yeah, shit, I'm underneath a bunch of trees, and they cut two big, huge trees down right in on the back of our property, and I still have a big trees that cover us.
Firebird.
Yeah, it's nice in the summer because it puts a lot of shade on us because we get the sun. We get sun in the morning and a little bit at night, but for the most part of the day, we're pretty much shaded.
Fuck, dude, is that a garage or a house? Holy shit.
I have a garage and a house.
It's like fucking long as fuck. There's two of them. Besides your parents.
No,
Beside me?
Beside your parents. You said the gray roof was your parents, right? Now go down around the bend. The next two are these fucking long ass fucking buildings. Looks like. 3.
Yeah. Mine would probably look the same.
Really?
Yeah, my parents have a double wide, so they're shorter. I want to say we are 86 feet long.
damn.
So yeah, the single wides, they're really fucking super long.
Not much of a yard.
No, that's what I said, dude. I cut my neighbor, mine. I cut my parents, and then the one on the other side of them I cut. And
Well, at least you're close to the massage spa.
out on Grand River.
I don't know. It's right through the fucking forest there, behind behind your parents.
Yeah,
Right behind it.
That place has been busted so many times.
What else do we got around?
Not Juicy Lucy's fault.
CrossFit Tig. What else do we got here? A community church, community center.
Yeah,
that's
that's
roofing and construction. A
Yeah.
village manufactured home of your. Oh, there's Subway.
Yep, that's pretty much right across the street from us.
Yeah, I know.
And I think
you're fucking close to the hospital. Holy shit.
oh fuck, dude, I can walk to the hospital in 5 minutes.
Right? Especially if you cut through the backyard of your parents.
No, you'd be going. I'd just take that. I'd take our main road all the way down, and it literally takes you right across the street from it.
That's a long way around.
Now, if I cut through the back of my parents, I've got to go
Yeah.
all the way through the woods, and then I'm going to hit
Yeah.
the dirt road, and then I'm going to have to backtrack. The way it's set up, yeah, but go up further, and if you look at the whole landscape, if I walked behind that property where all the woods are, I have to go around a shit ton of water.
Dude, I want to fucking bring this on the thing, but I don't want to fucking dox the shit out of you. Motherfucker. Hey guys, this is where Reese lives.
People come for that money you owe.
Yeah, right.
Checks
Good
in
luck.
the mail.
I'm an American. I own guns.
Will be shot on sight.
Yeah.
Survivors will be shot again.
Due to the price of ammo, there's gonna not be a warning shot.
All right. No trespassing.
No, fuck, we can't even put that kind of shit up in our neighborhood. You can't even put a sign up in your front window that says "Beware of dogs."
What?
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
It's like, fuck you. Can't tell me what I can put in my window. Oh yeah, they wrote me up 2 times because obviously the man cave, my windows are facing the street, and I have an American flag hanging in there, and they wrote me up for that shit.
Wow.
They're like, well, you can't have tapestries, blankets, and this and that in your window, and I'm like, you're really writing me up for having a fucking flag in my window. That is not fucking tacky. So I said, fuck you. I took it down, and then I'm like, no, fuck this. Went to the store, bought an LED bar, put it above the flag, hung the flag again, and lit it up. So at night, that's all you seen.
Nice.
And probably like a month later, I got written up again. And the manager come by. She's like, this isn't. I didn't want to write you up for that. I have no problem with it. It's the big guys. And I said, okay. So I went and bought another blind, and I put the blind in front of the flag, opened up the blind all the way, turned on the light so you could still see the flag, but there wasn't shit they could do because there was a blind in front of it. And they haven't given me a problem since. And in the last month, I've had it open, just had the flag there, and no one said shit. It's like, fuck you, dude. I'll find a loophole. You can't fucking tell me that you're going to write me up. There's a blind in the window. Just because you can see a flag behind it, stop looking in my fucking windows, prick.
That's fucking stupid.
Yeah, it's dumb. But it's cheap. I mean, like I said, I paid $1,000 for this shit 9 years ago, and we put some money into it. But, I mean, basically my monthly rent with my water, my lot rent, my garbage, my sewage is average about $580 a month.
So how would you get to Horseshoe?
That's in my park. That's in the very front of my subdivision.
So how would you get there?
What do you mean, how would I get there?
Go all the way down south to the end of your roundabout fucking circle sort of thing that your houses are on, and then loop around in the back to that street?
It really doesn't take. I can literally, the community center that's next to us, I can walk to that with my drone because I always fly my drone over there, over the pond that's behind them. It literally takes me 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes to walk to that.
On behind them.
It'd be if you're looking at Horseshoe, you'd go over to the other. It's a community center, church.
Yeah, I see the church.
Yeah, I mean,
where's the pond? I don't see it.
Yeah, there's a pond back there. Go out a little bit. Yeah, it's in the back of it.
Like,
and actually, that whole it almost wraps around the whole park. Yeah, it's a parking lot.
Oh, okay, by the Pinnacle Tax Advisory.
Yes. They have a fountain back
Make-A-Wish
there.
Foundation.
Yep.
Yeah, I see it now.
That's cool. What's up, Ogre?
Ogre. Frickin' Ryan.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's easier just for me to walk. I mean, literally, dude, we used to walk up the subway in
Oh yeah,
under
but I
10
would cut
minutes.
through the forest personally.
Yeah, but you gotta, like I said, that whole body of water, you have to walk around that, and that takes you
I
out to
don't
a
see no.
whole.
I don't see no water through there.
Well, think about the church. That pond. If I cut through the woods,
Oh
you
no, no.
can't just.
From your street, your house. I'm looking at it right at the corner there. I go through your backyard of your parents into where the massage parlor is, and keep going northeast and through. I have no
But
idea what that is. It may be
the
houses.
prob the problem is there's just behind my parents and her neighbor and me. That's park property. It's woods. But for me to go through the woods, I can't. There's a big huge farm down there with like horses and goats and shit. It's
Oh
not
really?
just there's houses and shit that are behind us. Like I can see them come wintertime. You can see
Yeah, I
like
can see some houses.
yeah. So it's all private. It's just so much easier just to walk the sidewalk in my neighborhood and go.
Wow. You have to go all the way down. Wow,
It's not
that's
that far though. It it looks bigger than what it is. It's really not that far, dude. I'm gonna
I
tell
wish
you
I
probably.
wish I could fucking bring this on.
I would literally say the straightaway before you hit the first curve, which is not that far away from my house, is probably, if you're lucky, a quarter mile. Not even. I mean, it's not. It's nothing. My kid will get on his fucking mountain bike and go up to Subway, order food, and come back. He'll be back within fucking
So hold on,
what
hold on,
10 minutes.
hold on. What if you're in your driveway in your truck and your back is to your house? Okay, your back is to your house. Which way are you going to get out?
Right.
To the right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Not left?
That's if I backed into my driveway.
Okay.
Either way, even if I'm backing out, I'm gonna be going right towards the church. Because
Well,
basically,
it all meets, right? If you go left or right, it all
well,
meets at the end.
there's only one way in and one way out.
Yeah, I know, I see
Basically,
it.
yeah, just it's a big loop.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. It don't matter if you go left or right.
Right. No, I'd have to go right because otherwise I'm just gonna circle. I'm gonna go do a big circle around the neighborhood and I'm gonna drive right back by my house again.
Why wouldn't you turn there then?
You can't.
Why can't you? I can see it.
Not if you go all the way to the back of the park. It's one road that goes in,
No,
does a big
fuck.
circle, and goes right
If
back
you
out
go
the same
down
way.
Meadow Street.
Yeah, Meadowlark is just gonna take you in a big
I
loop,
was
and I'm gonna drive right back by my house again. That's what I'm saying. It's kind. I guess I don't know how you're looking at the map, so it's hard for me to say.
Yeah, I know.
Basically,
That's why I wish I
okay,
could go.
go out to the hospital.
Okay.
That's Grand River. Now, if you come back to the church,
Yeah.
right after the church, you're gonna see the road that comes into my park.
Court.
Yes. Okay, so that's the only way in this place and the only way out. There's no other option.
By vehicle.
Well, yeah, even by
Well,
walking because
by what? Even by
even
walking?
even by walking because it's all private property around us for the most part.
You never crossed through people's backyards before?
No.
Never. Even as
No.
a kid.
Well, when I was a kid,
Well, come on then.
I don't do that shit as an adult because I don't want people doing that to me, so I don't do that to people. I mean, I've had people come up out of our woods, dude, at fucking 12 o'clock at night. Me and the wife will be out there sitting by a fire, and I got a fucking handgun sitting right next to me, and these fucking young kids come up out of the woods. They're like, "Dude, we're lost," and I'm like, "You're not lost. That's a good way to get fucking shot." Oh, we're sorry. We're sorry. It's like, what the fuck are you doing back there? I said, "You guys know that's private property." They're like, "No, we didn't know. We just kind of got turned around." And I'm like, all right, you guys were out in the woods fucking banging. We'll let it go this time. Just go fucking go out to the road. Bye bye. Don't do it again.
That's letting them off easy.
Yeah,
Wow,
it's not.
another fucking church really close. Holy fuck!
Oh yeah, it's on the other opposite side of us. We're
The well church.
yeah, we have churches. Actually, that church that you're looking at right there, that's where we go vote.
Uh,
It's kind of funny.
Fresh Market.
You know, you go vote at a church, but wasn't there a thing that said church and state should not be mixed?
Yeah, separation of church and
But
state.
yeah, I'm gonna go vote in a basement of a church. This makes
Oh.
me feel comfortable.
Your Salvation Army's pretty big.
Yeah, they actually just moved in there probably 4 years ago.
Oh,
And after they moved in there, everything is fucking stupid expensive.
yeah, because everything's vintage now.
Yeah, it's like, fuck you. I'm gonna go in and buy a couch for $150. Motherfucker, I'll go to fucking Art Van and get one fucking for $200 and I'll spend the extra $50.
That's what they did to Goodwill. Same shit. Pair of pants is $8, $9, $10, $15 instead of $2 or $3.
And the funny thing is Goodwill and Salvation Army, it's all one.
Ooh, gynecology.
Well, shit.
Over by the fucking hospital.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you're looking at the Salvation Army, if you go right across the street from them,
Fuck,
you
where
should
was
see
that?
you should see Rollerama.
Hold on. Gotta find it now. Fuck.
That's one of the only roller rinks left
Where was it?
fucking near anywhere close to us.
Fuck.
Yeah, everything in walking distance.
Yeah, I wouldn't walk to that. That's you're probably about 4-ish miles, 5-ish miles.
You said look for what?
It should be a roller rink.
Yeah, but across from what?
It should be right close across from
Salvation
Army. Or I think there's
What the fuck was
Conley's.
that? There it
There's
is.
like a rent-a-car place, a car dealership.
Zap Zone, Play Zone, Arcade, Bumper Cars,
Yep. Yeah, they just put the Zap Zone in not that long ago. It's laser tag.
Rollerama Skating Center.
Yep.
Oh, I miss Rolleramas. When I was a
Yeah.
kid, there used to be one in Fort Collins I go to all the time.
Yep. They used to be all over the place.
Huh.
Not many have survived, but they put that Zap Zone in, dude, and they get busy as fuck. So many little
Express
kids.
Employment Professionals. Woohoo!
What the fuck is that?
It's probably one of those agency fucking places that fucking
Oh.
people can go to get jobs.
Manpower or some shit.
Yeah. Cool. Rollerama Skating Center. Let's check this out. There's zapzone.com. Let's look at this.
I remember laser tag used to be like $7 a pop.
Let's check out the arcade. Laser tag.
Yeah, shit. Nowadays, you can go to Walmart and buy a laser tag set for like, you get 4 guns and 4 of your little fucking things that you put on your chest for like $50.
Oh, cool.
Cool.
I never tried one of those yet.
They got fucking glow in the dark fucking bowling.
Cosmic.
Yeah.
Glow in the dark golf.
Yeah, that's cosmic bowling.
Yeah.
$11 for rollerblading.
That's
Yeah.
not too bad.
I think that's for like 2. I think it's 2 or 2.5 hours.
It used to be like $3.50 or $5 when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And then you buy the little glow sticks. You always buy the glow sticks and nachos.
They have go-karts. Oh my god, and a trampoline. Dude, they got a lot of shit there. I could have fun in a place like this and go through hundreds and hundreds of dollars.
Right. Yeah, my kids used to go up there all the time when they were younger. They haven't been up there in a while.
Bumper cars, laser tag.
Yeah, if I was gonna go do any kind of go karting, we go down to a Novi.
Oh, yeah.
They got a place right across the street from 12 Oaks Mall, and dude, they got a huge indoor track. You can they serve alcohol. You fucking drink like 3 beers, you get on these fucking things that do like 40 mile an hour on this indie track, and you're like, fuck yeah.
Oh god. Shit.
But I think in the last year, I want to say I believe they stopped serving alcohol. I think the city was cracking down on them because people were getting hurt.
Wow.
Even though you have to sign a waiver saying I'm not responsible for they're not responsible for you getting hurt. You know, people with money. I mean, fuck you, I got a lawyer that's going to find a loophole and we're going to sue you and we're going to fucking win money. So, haha.
There's some go-kart tracks where you gotta sign a waiver and wear a suit.
Damn.
If they go like fast, they're like race go-karts. I've never been to one, but I heard about.
Yeah, I mean, when you go to a place like that, you gotta expect there's gonna be some kind of fucking danger in the shit. You're driving a go-kart that does like 40 to 45 fucking miles an hour on a fucking track. I mean,
Yeah.
Come on.
Right.
If you don't think there's a chance you're not gonna get hurt, get in your car and go down the regular road because you have less a chance.
Sure.
You know?
For sure.
At this one place in Utah, there's a place that had a slick track. So you're sliding around, driving a go-kart on a really slippery track.
Oh wow.
Nice. Drift in the corners.
You don't need to hit people, but even lining up when you're done and shit, you slam into people because you can't stop because it's slippery. And like driving on ice. And then they had a regular track that was fun too.
That's awesome.
Cool.
Yeah, I've watched that shit on YouTube. Like these kids take their go-karts that they get from like fucking Dunham's or like a sporting goods place and they go buy PVC pipe that fits over the tire and they cut it.
Oh yeah, the drifting shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh damn, dude. Come on. That would be so fun.
People try that with real cars and shit too. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, fuck that.
Me and my friends used to go to an outdoor fucking go-kart.
Yeah. They used
That
to
was
have
fun.
one.
Yeah, that's what I've used, the outdoor ones.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. We used to go to the next town over. We'd go over to probably about not even a half-hour drive, and they had a huge outdoor track. I mean, the thing was sick.
Yeah.
The one in Fort Collins when I was a little kid, they'd serve you ice cream in a baseball hat. Like
What?
Angels or Padres or Rockies. Yeah. It's like a little plastic hat and they'd serve you ice cream in it
Nice.
at the go-kart track. And there's a mini golf thing there too.
Hell
I used to like mini golf.
I think it's starting to come back. We actually had one that was shut down for almost 5 years, and somebody bought it. And they actually just opened it back up. They put all new grass on the course. They got I want to say 15 to 20 driving ranges that you can go out. Basically, you can get like a big basket of balls for like $8.
Yeah, I've done that before.
Probably like 100, 125 golf balls, and you just freaking whop the shit out of them. That's the only way I'll golf, dude. The only time I'll go hit a ball is if I don't have to chase it.
I used to go. Well, funny thing that you said that. We would, me and my buddy, we would go to this. How can I describe it? It has a public skating rink, indoor, and big ass fucking two parking lots, like one or two baseball fields, a big ass soccer field, and behind the soccer field was a big mound, like a hill. So we'd go in on top of that mound on in the back and fucking just drive the fuck out of the golf ball with our fucking drivers because I had a set of them, right? Dude, we would hit we would clear the whole fucking soccer field and it would bounce in the fucking parking lot behind it.
I've been talking to you guys like I was on panel for the last 10 minutes.
Oh shit, 801.
Fuck, I'm not on panel. What the fuck?
Fucking stoners don't pay attention to nothing.
Damn, bro.
Well, no, I'm more on the other side today.
I thought I was bad.
You know, that's fine.
You drinking your screech again?
I'm drinking a little Evan Williams from
Oh,
Kentucky.
Shit.
charcoal.
Oh, shit.
Ooh-wee.
Damn.
Mr. 801 going straight up whiskey. That's Kentucky bourbon.
That's
A little Coke, you know, Jack and Coke. Oh,
Oof.
Don't spill it.
He said
I haven't-
to
I haven't drank whiskey in almost 2 years.
No. I've been sitting listening to you guys for a minute. I was talking to you, thinking I was on panel and shit. Ah,
That's right.
That's funny shit.
that's funny shit.
At least you admitted it.
You know you're
Family.
drunk. You know you're drunk when you fucking go and talk on panel that you're not even on.
Hey, life is short. Live hard and slide into home fucking fast and hard.
Slide home and fucking live like you fucking meant it. Fuck yeah, I wanted to go out.
You only got one life. You just gotta kind of take care of it. But at the same time, who says you can't have fucking fun, right?
Hey, you don't have to take care of shit. Fuck, live your life.
Yeah, that's true too. I mean, never know, man. You can walk out your
You
door
know,
and
people
get fucking
say
hit by
the way I
lightning.
live is bad for my health. Well, fuck them. And it might be, but
It may be, but it's your life to fuck up.
Yeah, you're
Right.
true, brother.
Yeah, that's what I tell people at work. They're like, "Why do you smoke? It's so bad for you." I said, "You know what's worse for you?" And they're like, "What do you mean?" I said, "Do you know what's worse for you than smoking?" And they're like, "What?" I said, "You tell me what to do with my fucking life."
well, it's dangerous. Yeah, that's dangerous.
I'll punch you in your fucking cocksucker, bitch.
Mhm. I'll throat punch you.
Don't tell me how to live mine. You live yours and leave yours, and I'll leave mine.
Right?
I don't tell you to go home and how to fuck your wife.
Yeah, right. Fuck off. Get off of it.
Well, that's from YouTube. Fuck, everybody wants to judge everybody and say, "Oh, I'm better than you. You did this. You did this." Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
And
well,
cry. And cry. You know?
I'm better than them all.
the funny thing is when you have that many subs and you just deal with all the fucking crybabies. To me, I'm sorry.
Okay,
You
well, Slow Burner and Myron and them were talking about Mike the other day,
Oh, really?
telling him why they don't go there now. And UK said, "Well, I never experienced it. Fucking. So why would I be mad at Mike?" I said, "Fuck yeah." You know? And who cares what these people think anyway? Oh, well, they tried to say, "Well, fucking, you wish Sarah to die and she died the next day, so it's your fault."
My fault. Yeah, like I had something to do with it. My words
Oh wow,
made her die.
that's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, come on, you guys. Don't be stupid.
Yeah,
They are
it,
stupid.
it's all
Anything
about
to bitch about and blame someone.
the hits, and it's all about the fucking.
Yeah, but
I
that
don't
dirty
know.
Mike, he said
Hey,
this and he
hey,
said that.
hey. That may be true, but check this out. I've been here over fucking a year, right? Where's Slow Burner's channel?
He couldn't handle it.
Exactly.
He could not handle it because he didn't like the shit show that he created.
Yeah. He created.
He let all the fucking snowflakes dominate.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
here I still prevail on top of the mountain.
see, that's
And
before I
exact-
came along, so I'm out of the loop.
Oh, you
Hey,
missed
whatever.
a
You're
lot.
still here, but
But yeah, I gathered, enough.
that's the thing. There's not a lot of fucking people here
But I
all the
can't.
time, but at the same time, when everybody gets together, it's a fucking good time.
Yeah,
You
As
know,
quality people.
everybody gets along. Everybody
Hey,
can
Mike.
have an opinion.
Mike. Is it not quality people?
Yeah.
I'd like to hope
Oh,
so.
I think so.
absolutely.
I think so.
I hear it from
Fantastic
people all the
word.
time. I still get shit
I'd
from
rather
people.
have fucking 6 or 8 fucking people
And
like
I
you
don't
guys.
give them.
Hold on, let me
fuck.
say this. I'd rather have 6 or 8 people like you guys than 1,000 slow burners.
A bunch of keyboard warriors.
Fuck that shit.
It's like I said earlier, you know. I love God bless the UK. He's a chatterbox, but you know what? He's a good guy. He never has anything negative to say. If he does, he backs it up.
He's
You
in
know,
our book.
Well,
he explains
that's what
it,
he was
and
saying the other day.
it's good
Well,
stuff.
I never got to experience it, Mike. I was here before that, so I'm not going to judge him like that. I'm going to go to Dirty Mike's when I want to.
There you
He
go.
had your back. It was cool. I mean, I heard it.
I only treat people bad when they deserve it or treat me bad.
Treat others bad, like JB and shit.
Just like Ada once never treated me bad, never talked bad about me that I've heard about at least.
That's
Same
Mike.
with Mike and same with Ryan, same with everyone that comes here. But when I
No, I'm
find
not talking
out,
that. I fuck with you a little bit, but that's
I,
fucking
I,
not
yeah,
what
dude,
friends
that's
do.
right. That's fucking, yeah,
Different when you're bullshitting with someone. You know?
That's
Shooting
just
bull.
part of the
Well, that's
game.
what friends do. I mean,
yeah,
Huh.
exactly. Ribbing.
you gotta fuck with people.
You can't take a dick. You can't take a joke.
And, and a lot of what I did with the people that used to be here was ribbing and testing. I'm a very big believer on testing
Oh yeah.
your your viewers to make sure that this is actually the place for them.
Well, a
It's
lot
like
of it was, you got scared people say, you had big people against you, which is bullshit.
Mhm.
I was
Yeah,
there from day one. I know
Yep,
what happened.
yep,
that's
And
part of
I've
YouTube,
watched the
though.
people do the same thing.
yep.
Oh, God, well, Mike, we death on me. Well, I've heard you guys do it too. And you're going to tell me it's okay because you said it and not him? Fuck off.
Exactly. They're so fucking hypocrites.
yeah. Hypocrite.
Oh
I've
yeah.
watched it. I've watched it with a lot of people.
I believe I still have a clip off of one of the channels that gave Mike a really hard time. And then, like probably 2 months later, there was a chick on one of the channels that was literally like saying Wolverine can't die fast enough, which
Yeah.
Wolverine's
Right.
from
Well,
Michigan.
I've heard PDF tell him he wish he would die. Just die,
Yeah.
Wolverine. I've
It's
heard
like, but
PDF
yeah,
say that.
And
that's the
Yeah.
that's the thing.
yeah,
They're gonna
say
pick on the small guy because when they pick on the small guy, they get more hits from the guys that want to follow them. And when they say it, nobody thinks about that shit.
Mob rules bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck off. I'll never see you again.
Zero fucks, fuckers. Zero.
That's just calling the kettle black.
and they all fucking failed the fucking test. How many fucking people? I could fucking just name names and name names, but why? You all know the names I'm thinking of. That's come and gone.
Hey, I mean, what are you gonna do, right? I mean,
Well, hey, you know what?
life
I'm
goes
gonna
on.
shout out to Ogre. Ginger's still here. Lulu
Yep.
comes around.
Oh,
Shout
yeah.
out to those two.
Yes,
Definitely Ogre, man.
Now
definitely.
Lou hasn't been around, but she's not feeling good.
And shout out to Mr.
Bless
801,
her.
Mr. Nova guy.
Thank
RZA
you.
too.
Of course, Risa.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I got a lot of shit for still coming to your thing for like, God, it was like 8 months before it fucking stopped. Once Slow Burning and he got off, yeah, slow. But yeah, I got shit for a long
I'm
time.
sure Epic would do it.
And I told them, fuck you guys, you know, don't tell me where I can't go. You want me in your panel? I've never done you wrong. I've never done nothing to you. I go to Mike, so you're gonna fuck off, man. I don't play that.
To answer Melvin's question, did I
Melvin,
fail the shit test? I don't know what shit test that is, but if you're referring to my test that I've done on certain people, yeah, you're still here, right?
It's like
Jack
that.
Melvin was showing his plants yesterday.
It,
And
it,
me was
it's
great.
his.
And my mom, I showed my mom. I was showing my mom. And she's like, God, those are beautiful.
It's Melvin's choice and Melvin's prerogative when and how often he comes here. That's all on him. It's not on me.
You
Yeah, and
gave
I
the
think
same
it's
thing to
cool
me
until
though,
it still
dude.
comes around.
I mean,
Yeah.
I come on Wednesdays
appreciate
and
when he does come. Like I've
Yeah.
never had a thing with Melvin. Never.
No, Melvin's cool as shit.
I've never had an issue with Melvin.
no, me either.
Even
I
if he
always
fucking goes to losers fucking channels.
I can't say I don't either.
Well, it's
I
like
mean,
when me and you had that
Dude.
agreement, Dirty.
I even go
With,
to their fucking channels. I go to Myron's today and saw 801 in UK hot hooting and hollering.
Well, I ain't been to that one channel since me and you had that one agreement a while back, you know?
Neither
When I
have
first
I.
started coming up here.
Neither have
And I
I.
stuck to it. Huh?
I haven't went there either.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
I
like,
go to
yeah,
your
what's the
channel,
point?
mine runs everybody's. Sometimes I don't say nothing. I just sit there and listen.
Ever
That's kinda
since
what
that
I do.
agreement
there.
to the
Oh,
one
same here.
place.
I love just listening. Wait to see if they land the DM.
Yeah, just lurking.
I want to hear the dirty mic. Let me hear the dirty mic and I'll be good.
yeah, but see, to me, that's just you're wasting. If that's a 2.5 hour stream, dude, you just wasted
Oh,
2.5 hours of your life.
I
for
don't
what?
waste that. I don't waste that much time. Maybe 5 minutes tops.
Yeah.
Tops.
There you go.
Tops.
I mean, there's a couple channels I still go to that I know you disapprove of, but
I don't give a fuck.
most of the time it's Friday night or Saturday night. I'm up
Your
till like
choice if
4
you
in the
want to
morning
do.
and they come up or somebody will come up and I'm just like, fuck.
Love you, Ginger.
I still go to fucking auditor fucking videos, so I control them.
Yeah, but you know, why troll him? Why go to troll?
There's a few good ones and a few shitty
What
ones.
are they actually doing to help? What
Well,
are they
there's a
helping?
lot that
Hold on,
actually
hold on, hold on, hold on,
are
hold
out
on,
there educating.
hold on. Let me finish my sentence. The majority of them only want the donations, the clout, the
The
instigation,
clicks, the views.
the clicks,
I
and the
agree.
views.
But the people out there doing it to change it, and
If
Not
they are
like
not
that.
doing, if they're not doing lawsuits and complaints, they ain't doing shit.
I agree.
They ain't doing shit.
Right?
I agree 100%.
Yeah, it's easy for anybody to have a phone in their hand and tell a cop to fuck off and get
Exactly.
like 1,000
Do
views.
something about it. Do something about it.
If I did that
You
shit,
know, it's
I'd
like
get arrested.
my ballpark video. I never followed up. I should have, because those guys violate my rights. But you know, fucking, to do that, it's going to cost me money, which I didn't have. I would
Exactly.
love to. I love to follow up, but I don't have. I'm not a big. I'm not an auditor. I was a fan of auditors. That's how I came up with 801 audits the first time.
Yeah, and that's how a lot of them get
And
fucked
I
up.
had to, I had to
They
be able
don't
to
know what
comment.
to
I had to
do,
make
and
a channel.
they don't know what to do. The new ones, and then they get caught up, and they're in jail.
But I
Well, a lot of
appreciate the guys that do it right and educate rather than agitate.
Hmm
I
Yeah.
like the educators.
absolutely.
Like, these are your rights, so on and so forth. Instead of, hey, let's piss the cop off today.
You know how many fucking videos I ask? Did you file any complaint and or lawsuit? Do you know how many? What the percentage of being responded to? About 10%.
Of course.
The other 90% ignore the shit out of me.
I think one of my favorite auditors, he's all about the 2A and he lives in Florida, is the armed fisherman. The armed
I
fisherman.
watch him.
Oh, dude, that guy had how
Does
many
he
times
do
that
anything?
guy's had
Does he do
fucking
anything?
guns thrown on him?
Exactly. Does he sue him?
He doesn't have to sue him because he's making his point and he presents the law after he gets arrested, but they have to let him go because he broke no rules. They
So
always
he
let him
gets
go.
violate. He loves violating for his donations and clicks and views.
Yeah, but most people will learn that they do have a Second Amendment to openly carry.
Yep,
Michigan,
that's true.
I live in
but-
Michigan, dude. I live in Michigan. I can
Yeah,
literally,
Mike, it's different because you guys don't have the rights we do.
I can walk down the fucking road. I could walk through my neighborhood with a fucking AR on my back, a pistol on my hip, and a fucking shotgun on the other shoulder.
Yeah.
And if the cops come, I don't even have to have a license to do it. It's my right as a person living in Michigan to open
and
carry.
what
It's
if-
an American. Come on,
Okay,
don't. It's
you're
not
wa-
Michigan.
You're
The
walking.
thing is, I'm gonna get harassed to fuck. They're gonna
Yeah,
probably
you
put me in
will.
handcuffs.
Yeah.
They expect it. And that's when
But
the
they
cops
shouldn't.
got to be taught. Well, that's
But
the
they
thing.
shouldn't.
When you're teaching them and you're not getting violent, you're saying, hey, look, I have a right to do this. It's different than if you get violent and shit, you know?
But then again, I've also heard stories about the armed fisherman that he plays like he's fucking fishing just to do the loophole.
Well,
Oh.
of course.
That's his whole point.
It's just like Donald Trump with our
He's trying
taxes.
to, yeah,
He
he's trying to.
don't pay as much tax
So
as
that's
everybody else because there's a
instigating.
loophole in it.
That's
Why
instigating.
wouldn't you
my
take
book.
advantage of a loophole? Anytime you see a loophole in the law, fuck yeah, you take advantage of it. I would.
I mean, to me, yes, Mike, I get what you're saying. It's instigating, but at the same time, he's trying to teach the people in his community, the people,
I
the
understand.
That it's okay.
the police in his town. Hey, listen, I have this right. Yes,
How
I'm walking.
how many stops does it take though?
Yeah, but the
1,000?
thing is it doesn't matter.
Well, a lot because they don't understand.
The more he gets stopped, the more those cops are probably getting reprimanded by their fucking chief saying, dude, he has a fucking gun on his chest. He has a pistol. If he's
And
carrying
he
a
has the
fishing pole,
right.
whether or not he's carrying a fucking flag that says "Don't tread on me" and an American flag, which that's where I see where he's pushing it.
I would at least. I would at
Yeah, I
least.
don't like that flag.
I would
I
at
think
least
you
do
have
a
two separate ones.
I would at least do a complaint filing because at least then it stays with their fucking jacket.
Oh, he does do a lot of complaints. He asks for everybody's cards, and he will go do complaints on them.
He never
But the
answers.
thing is,
he never answers me.
the more he does that, the more like every county's police department and everything starts to learn that yes, to and from hunting, fishing, camping, I have the right to carry this.
Well, why do you have to do that? You should be able to carry it no matter what you're doing.
Yeah,
Dude, we live in
it's
America.
Florida.
exactly.
Mike, right? I mean, Mike Reese. It
Oh, I
don't matter
agree
if you're
with you.
camping,
It's
fishing, or
in
whatever.
America,
You have a right to do that.
unless you're a felon.
Yes.
Unless you're a felon.
Well,
Yes.
But
why
then
do
again,
felons
that,
not have the
but
right?
then exactly, I was just gonna say because you didn't let me finish. Then again, Constitution doesn't say the right to bear arms unless you're fucking a
Yeah, you
felon.
do your time, you're done. You should be able to carry a gun now.
Well, the Constitution doesn't say right to bear arms unless you're a felon.
It doesn't.
Like says I say, you did your time, you paid your dues. Who are you to tell me I can't carry one now? I have a
That's
right to
kind.
defend myself.
It's kind of the fucked up thing way back in the day. Think about all these fucking cowboys and all the shit when America started, USA.
And Billy the Kid.
You know, you had all
Well,
these
yeah,
guys
but
that
that's a farce.
they were
What do you
getting
mean a
drunk as
farce?
fuck and they were gunslinging. But here's the
Well,
thing:
because in
I
the
get
early
it,
days it was like that, but not when they thought in the 1800s. It wasn't really like that. You know what I
but
mean?
here's the thing: if you drink nowadays, say I drank one beer, I walked out of my house with my pistol on my hip, and I went
You
say
can't.
50 feet down the road and a cop seen me carrying a pistol and he said, wait a minute, I'm going to ID you. Within 5 minutes of drinking a beer, I'm probably going to say I have alcohol on my breath, right? Now,
Yeah, but you have a right
I,
to. You're
I'm
not
a,
over the limit yet.
I'm a felon because I'm off of my property.
Yep.
So as a felon, you still have a right to drink. You're not a felon. You're not under fucking anything anymore.
I
No,
get it, dude.
what he's saying is you can't be drinking and having a gun off of your property.
Well,
On your property, no problem.
Yes, you can. Well, that's not true. As long as you're not over the limit of what a DUI would be, you're still good to carry a gun.
not in
Really?
Michigan. If they
Yeah,
smell
absolutely.
alcohol on your breath, they will fuck you up.
It doesn't matter. So they can do that, but lawfully, as long as you're not over the limit of a DUI, you have the right to carry.
Here's the problem though. If you drink one beer, you slam a beer and I want to go for a walk with my dog. Cop comes up and says,
But
oh
how
damn it,
rare is
dude.
that, Mike? Come on.
You're not supposed to have that. Well, in theory, I'm just saying.
Right.
I mean, I live in a fucking hood, dude. There's cops all the time coming through here, but I stay on my property. I'll drink. Me and the wife go out for a fire. We sit by the edge of the woods. Trust me. My shit's right there. I don't care. It's going to be me or you, but it's not going to be my wife and it's not going to be nothing else in my house that you're going to get.
Now, on a side note,
No.
Billy the Kid was a piece of shit because he shot people in the back.
Yeah, you just got to be careful, man. I mean, there's
Yeah,
a
but what do
lot of
those people do? Now, when you
responsibilities.
say that, Ryan, what do those
Uh-huh.
other people do? Do they shoot people in the back and, you know,
Yeah,
they already did. They've done it before. So the fuck them.
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, well,
I loved Young Guns.
think about all the fucking school shootings and all these things that are going on in the fucking United States right now. All these mass shootings.
Yeah.
Guess what? They're fucking no gun zones. Well, a pussy that fucking takes drugs or wants to drink or he has mental problems, where do I go where I can kill the most people and become famous? Well, I'm going to go someplace where nobody else can have a gun. They're not
Right.
going to go to a fucking cop shop and start shooting.
Yeah, they ain't
people up.
coming here. I guarantee you that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like, dude, come on, man. So
Well,
I
that's why it's fucked up. The DAs, especially now. I mean, I'm prosecuting people that do crimes.
Just have a
Hey,
fucking metal
Every
detector.
time I've been
Bro.
arrested,
Yeah.
They used to have metal detectors in a lot of
They
high
should.
I probably had a good reason to be arrested.
We used to have an armed cop at my school in Union. He'd even hacky sack with us out in the rain on Smoker's Hill, you know?
Every door, and if there isn't one at every door, then that door's locked.
Well, it's funny. There's a county down in North Carolina that actually just put in a big, huge steel cage under lock and key that the principal and a security guard has access to, and their local
Well,
police.
you got to keep
So
people
three.
scared. Fuck yeah, you
Oh,
want
no.
people scared as fuck.
They're literally putting. There's a county in North Carolina that every school district has 2 ARs in a locked box.
There's
in
even
the office.
there's even a school somewhere, I don't remember where, Mike. But
What
it's
does AR stand for?
Open
Assault
carry.
rifle?
Hold on.
Does,
No.
does AR
Let
stand
Ryan
for
talk.
assault
Let
rifle?
Ryan talk.
Sorry. There's a school that the staff opens carries. The principal has a gun. The teachers have guns on the side of their hips.
I love it.
I don't remember where, but it's in America somewhere.
Well, okay, what does AR stand for? Is it assault rifle?
No,
No.
it's for something else. I forget. Automatic.
AR stands for Armalite. Armalite is the guy that designed that gun.
Yeah,
There
yeah.
you go.
Armor light. Yeah.
And
And
our
people mistake
and
say, well, AR,
and the
it's an
and the R
assault
would
rifle.
be rifle.
Yes.
Well, you
And
gotta assault rocks, you gotta assault fucking knives, you gotta assault everything.
dude, there's more people killed in our country by fucking knives, hammers, everything
And
else
drugs.
than guns. Yes, drugs. Drugs kill more people. Fucking opiates.
Drunk
You can go to
driving.
the
more,
doctor and
yeah,
get
a
the
lot
shit.
more.
Yeah, for sure.
Drunk driving too.
And people that usually have guns know how to use them. If they
Well,
if they grew up, having them every day.
Yeah,
Most
the
people
vast
grew up and think,
majority.
okay, well, fuck, I'll
dude,
get a gun, and they don't know what they're doing. But most people have grew up with them.
I grew up with guns, and literally, me and the wife with our handguns, we will go to our local fucking indoor gun range at least twice a month. Just you got it. If you don't stay trained, if you don't know what you're doing, if you don't handle them right, we've took classes. I mean, you got to just know.
Well, that's
you got to
not
know
true
how to be not
because
stupid.
I mean, I grew up with guns, so I don't have to do it so often, and I still know how to use them.
Oh, I do too, dude. I mean, I
don't
got
have
a
to go every
410
2 months.
10 years old. I was shooting a fucking 410.
Yeah, well,
Probably before that.
yeah, you don't have to go every 4 months to. You grew up around them, you respect them, and realize they're not fucking toys. They're actually tools.
Number one rule is do not put your finger on that trigger and point that thing at anything that you do not intend to kill.
If you don't pull that trigger within the first 3 seconds, you're not.
Yeah,
gonna-
that's for when you're into it. I mean, you got to know before that, you don't point at anybody anyway.
No,
Unless you're gonna
absolutely
kill.
not. Yeah. And my stepdad actually taught me how to clean a little fucking chickadee, which was nothing, because he said if you kill that bird, you eat that bird. You don't kill it unless you intend to eat it. I'm like, fuck.
And that's what you tell your kids. Okay, you got to shoot this bird. I would teach you, but you got to eat it.
Yeah. And you didn't ever aim that BB gun at another bird.
It's like fishing. If you catch a fish, you gotta gut it, clean it, and eat it. Cook it.
Sure that.
No, but then you got girls or man, someone else that'll clean it for you. And that's okay.
All right, guys. I will be right back. I hear my puppy headbutting my door. She's got to probably go outside.
It's okay. Heavy metal dog.
Well, I'm pro gun all the way. I mean, it's hard to convince me otherwise because
The criminals ain't gonna follow the gun laws, so that's
yeah, and I'm not going to be a victim. So fuck you.
I would be pro gun if it was just for the purpose of protecting yourself.
Protection and hunting, you know.
That's
Well,
it.
okay. Well, okay,
That's
Mike.
it.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Who are you to decide when I'm protecting myself? I have it for what? So I pulled out here. Was it good enough or not? I mean, whose protection?
Hunting the fear itself.
I wasn't scared enough. I should have no right to pull it out. I mean,
That's why when people say, "Oh, I feared for my life," you know, you gotta. And in some states like California, a burglar's coming to rob you in your house, and you
well,
shoot
that's
them.
one of the
You go to
last things
jail for shooting the
you never
burglar.
want
Oh,
to
that's
say that.
protecting. That's protecting.
Yeah, but
No,
you'll
I'll
go to
take
jail
you
for
know you
shooting the
never
burglar.
want to say I was scared for my life. What you say was I felt threatened because everybody says that. But
Nowadays,
if you're not sure, you have more leeway. Well, the guy did this,
Well, the
and
great thing about Canada is you can't go over the force that they're presenting. You know what I mean by that?
yeah, I think that sucks.
If you have a if he has a
He
knife
has a knife and you have a
and you
gun.
have a gun, no,
be right
no,
back.
you're fucked with the gun.
See, I think that's fucked up. You guys threatened my life with a knife. I have a gun, so I win, and he got scared. Now I'm the bad guy. That's
Yeah,
fucked
that's
up.
fucked up. Yeah.
You guys threatened my life. I don't
Because
give
what
a
if
fuck.
you're a small dude against a big dude, say? What are you gonna do? You're gonna go big because you know you have to, or fucking if you go small, then you ain't gonna do shit, right?
Yeah, but the guy shouldn't be threatening you in the first place.
Yeah, right. We're
So you
not
have a right to protect yourself no matter what. Is what
right,
way I look at it.
right.
I don't give a fuck who you are. I didn't threaten you. Now you're coming at me in an aggressive way, telling me you're gonna do this. Well, I'm gonna tell you because I'm not gonna put up with it. I'm gonna fight to the death for it.
Oh yeah, if I was American and I had a gun and someone came on my fuck and was confronting me and all that, and very confrontational and whatever, I'd fucking shoot his kneecap. I wouldn't even think twice about it. Shoot him right in the fucking kneecap. He's
Fuck
dropped. He
you.
ain't doing shit, and he's gonna live.
No, I don't want him to live.
No, I want him to live to fucking
Well, I
deal with
don't
the
kill
pain.
no, but I don't want him to sue me for fucking bullshit either.
Yeah, he could come back and finish you.
No, or sue you. You know, I mean,
Can't
if he's dead, he can't do it.
can't sue you. Fucking defending my family, defending Mikasa.
Yeah, my casa, not your casa.
See,
Normally it's me casa, su casa, but not always.
not always. Depending on the company, right?
Well, yeah, if you invited me, that's one thing.
Come in.
But when it happens inside and you tell them no, well, that's
Times,
your private property. You got to stop. You don't
yeah,
have no right there.
yeah. Aww. I love
That was
labs. I love
that was
labs.
that was her. Usually she doesn't headbutt my door. She's like, Dad, I
Aw.
want to come in and see you. She's a big old baby. She's a turd. With a big old
Who's
smile.
that, Jackie?
I love fucking labs.
Yeah, this is Serenity. She's a big old fucking. She's a moose.
Serenity now.
Look at that. She gets the big old smile on her face. her lip curls up. Like you can rub the nose. She's like, oh. Oh, scratches. Oh, scratches. Oh,
Who's that? A lop ear? Big old fucking eared rabbit.
She's a good girl. She's mama's girl. When mom's not home, she's daddy's girl. Huh? You daddy's girl. Yeah, you daddy's girl. Oh.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. I'm
look
back.
at that rabbit. You got big ears.
Welcome back.
Dude,
Yes, you
my
can see.
freaking cat ninja just caught a mouse, bro.
And
I heard squeak, 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 squeak.
Oh, look at him.
Fuck, and yeah, he's a little kitten, bro. He's a little black kitten, and he just caught that fucker. He ravaged it. I think he's eating it now in the bedroom.
good.
Crazy. Yeah,
Then you don't have to deal with the mouse.
exactly. That's what it was. One of the cats in the first place. Right? That's cool. I'm so proud of him. I called Jackie right away, and she's like, "Good, I'm gonna get him some treats."
Nice.
His belly's gonna be full. Thank God. Literally, it'll be like 3:30, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm just sitting here chilling, and that squeak, squeak, or something with a mouse running and hitting something wakes me up. You know, so I won't be woken up by the
You
fucking
good
mouse.
boy.
Just be woken up by the cats now. Catching your feet. Oh, that was so cool, man. I was waiting for that. Zoom from one end of the living room, the den, whatever, to the other end, and then zoom back into a corner. And I heard the mouse quit squeaking.
Oh, it's fun. The noise they make when
Yeah.
you snap their neck with
Yeah.
the traps.
Oh yeah, the trap.
Oh yeah. Or even if you trap
get
them
him,
in
B.
the tail.
When
They
Ninja,
squeal like a bitch.
Ninja's mean, bro. Like when he eats or plays, he goes "Arr, arr," and he growls sometimes when he eats and plays. So like a playful roar growl, you know.
I'm back in a sec. Son's home.
Okay.
Hey, doggy dog.
Yeah, I used to live in a basement of a house near a wooded area. Fucking major fucking infestation of mice.
Down there. You're okay.
The fucking traps. Oh my god.
Where went my high? Fuck.
They hate the sticky ones. They squeal like bitches once they get trapped.
Wait a minute, what? Like, yeah. I just hope he eats it because I don't want to smell dead mouse somewhere in the house. I'll have to find it. That
I
shit's
say there'll be no squealing like bitches in my house unless there's a dick in you.
They sound like pigs. You know how the hogs, some feral
Yeah.
hogs? That's what they sound like.
Oh damn.
Yeah. That's cool as shit.
Yeah, that's kind of like us with the chipmunks. They do that little fucking really loud chatter.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, so many chipmunks. How many chipmunks I've taken out with my fucking pellet gun? I hate them, dude.
I took out a squirrel with a paintball gun.
Damn.
Yeah.
Squirrel's actually good eating. A lot of people are like, "Oh, you eat squirrel?" I'm like, "Oh, fuck, dude. You cook a squirrel the right way. Oh, that's so good."
He was running across the fence. I took my aim. I shot him in the ass. He did a 360 and plopped to his death.
you blew his asshole out.
No, I hit it like in the side area, you know.
Oh. Wow, I'm surprised.
What's the last thing that goes through an insect's mind when it hits the windshield?
His ass.
Yeah, his ass. Yeah, you know. Yeah.
Well, it depends. I mean, you could be driving down the road and hit them ass first. It could be his head that goes through.
Right?
You never know.
That's
bugs
logic.
Stupid. Don't go to the light. I can't help it. It's so pretty. Oh, I got 2 bug zappers in my yard, dude. We go out and have a fire, and all night you just hear.
Quality entertainment.
Right? I'm like, oh, dude. It's like my own electric chair in my yard.
You need something like this.
Yeah, the shocky ones.
Yeah.
Stick your tongue to it.
No.
Don't be a pussy, Mike.
Come on, do
Fucking
it.
high.
Do it. Come on.
Do it. Do it.
I'll give you a dollar.
$20 says you won't do it.
Only if the batteries are working and it's not dead.
Give me
You can have fully
50.
charged
Give me
batteries.
50 and I will.
Oh, that's gonna be a while. I have to write you an IOU.
Damn it! I was trying to find mine. I have one of those.
Are you serious?
I love them.
Oh yeah, I have one. I bought one literally.
I've killed bees with the fucking thing.
Whoa.
all you have to do is hit them, and they're like.
Yeah, I've used them before.
Dude, I trap them against the wall or a fucking window.
Oh yeah.
They're good for gnats and mosquitoes too.
You start seeing smoke roll.
Bug barbecue.
Like, bitch, you dead now.
He's down now, bitch.
I mean,
Good.
imagine that shock, because I have like lit mine up and like hit my hand. It gives you a good jolt. It's not bad, but when you're something that small, like a fly or a bee, dude, that's like death penalty.
Yeah.
You're fucked.
I want to get those things that you hang from your ceiling to catch flies and other little pesky things like fruit flies.
Oh, like the little fly traps, like the wax paper.
Yeah, that hang and they're sticky.
Yeah, but the thing is if you fucking touch those or you
Yeah.
walk through one, it sucks.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, we've tried those and they do work. They're great, but I don't know. It's not
Every
a good-
summer I get them. And it's not because there's fucking any bad food out or anything.
That might be the telephone.
That's
You have a
me.
landline?
Pizza, how may I take your order?
Hey,
Oh, I thought you had a damn landline.
hello? What? Well, I said hello twice. I got your text saying you were probably not going to be home till later.
Yeah, give him some privacy.
Yeah. We don't want to infringe on his personal business. It's hot today too.
Yeah, like my air condition's at 7 o'clock and I don't even feel it. I don't even feel it. Fuck this shit. I'm turning the bitch up.
Between like 2 o'clock and 6:37. That's the hottest part. No matter
And-
what time of year it is, it's always the hottest part.
And I have my t-shirt off bare chest, so I don't know why I'm so hot.
I haven't worn a t-shirt since I went to the water. And I didn't wear it at the water. I just wore it, to have it on,
Damn.
I take it off when I get down there. But yeah. It's like I just wear flip flops and shorts. Why dress? Where am I gonna go?
Flip flops. I can't stand that shit.
Oh, look. Jackie's like, yeah, I'm gonna get him some cat treats. I already told you guys.
Yeah.
I was
The worst though, other than flip flops, even worse,
like,
Crocs.
Crocs. I never wore Crocs. I never want to wear.
Never would and never will.
Are there slides? I hate slides too. I used to have a nice pair of the Reebok or Adidas ones when they first came out,
Right.
but they were okay. But there's always, my foot would slide out, obviously.
Walk back.
Hey, Mike,
Yes, that was the wifey.
Of course.
she like that.
She's at bingo, and she already texted me saying that it was going to be late because I got some like really super slow person that draws the bingo balls, and I'm like, For every hour you're gone is free time of mine, so please take your time.
You want to go shopping somewhere, grab a manicure or pedicure, go for it.
Right?
You need some more money? Here, I'll
Go get your hair done up.
$50 more dollars.
Go visit the spa for an hour or two.
Yeah, she didn't do bad last Wednesday. She went. She came home with $256. I'm like,
Damn. Whoa.
My mom used to go to the bingo, so yeah, and she would win big.
yeah. Her mom does, and her mom plays bingo. Her mom's retired, and I said, why don't you go on Wednesday nights with your mom? She's like, well, I don't have the money. I said, it costs $20 to go play bingo. And I said, that gives you 2 to 3 to possibly 4 hours of time that you're spending with your mother. I said, your mom's 71 years old. You should probably spend some time with her and do stuff that maybe she likes.
I went once, won $250.
Nice. I think the first time I went, I won $165, and I think I went one more time after that, and I'm like, yeah, no, it's not for me.
Yeah, it's an old folks sport.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather just go to the fucking casino and put 20 or 40 bucks in a
Right.
slot, take my chance. If I don't win, I can go home in 10 minutes. I want to sit there.
All right. B2.
Right?
Wait. N34.
Yeah.
Wait.
Do you ever see
Oh,
the
69. Lunchtime.
Bingo.
that show Impractical Jokers?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, when they put Sal in the casino with all those people and every number that was drawn, he's like, bingo! Oh, people were so pissed. He literally got escorted out of the casino by security because people were fucking ready to kill him.
I saw one where he's working at a deli too and messing with the food and stuff.
Oh yeah, they fucking serve pizza and they put their hands all over it. They're like, "Oh, this one's yours." Fuck you, dude, come on. Yeah, I love that show. Just 4 friends, but I guess Joe, the older guy, the big belly dude, he quit this season. He's not in the new season. I guess basically he's like, I love everything that we've did and this and that. He goes, I just got to take time out and spend time with the family. I'm like, good for you. Not that you need the fucking money. He's probably rich as fuck off that show.
But yeah, I've seen my mom win fucking hundreds and thousands.
Yeah, it's possible, but I mean, how many hundreds and how many thousands do you spend to get that money back? And you probably still didn't break even. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
It's kind of like you watch these YouTube videos of these people that hit like fucking $25,000 jackpots on a fucking slot machine. How much money did you spend to make that video? Probably more than what you just won.
I've been watching those ones at arcades where they have like coins and dollar bills and all this shit. And you drop a coin and it's got this fucking thing that goes frontwards and backwards, and it pushes coins that are on this ledge down, which pushes the fucking all the things into like a drop box.
Oh yeah, the coin pushers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, I seen some that are like, fuck, you just fucking hit it big time.
Oh yeah, I watched one. I can't remember. I just watched one the other day, Can't remember their name, but yeah, he ended up winning like a Bitcoin, an actual Bitcoin, and then he had like two $1,000 casino chips on top of like a wad of cash that came out that equaled out to be like $1,000 on top of all of his fucking quarters and shit. I'm like, damn. It's just knowing what you're doing and how to play it and learn the machine, what angle and how to push them.
Where the hell would my Bitcoin be?
Oh damn, dude! Bitcoin probably worth. It's not worth that much now. Our fucking the crypto took a big hit.
I don't know where it is.
Everyone says it's the future, and maybe possibly it could be. I mean, honestly, at this point, we are technically with as many people that uses a debit card and credit cards.
Yeah.
We are a cashless society. I mean, unless you need the cash, you don't use it. You just put a fucking credit card that has a chip in it, and within 5 seconds, you're done.
I mostly use my credit or debit.
Yeah, that's what I do.
But tonight's pizza was cash.
Oh yeah, I do that. If we're gonna order food out, I make sure I have, I'll pull money out of the bank because I'm the kind of person, even when I go to a restaurant, if we go out to eat, I'm gonna have at least $20 cash on me. I'll pay with my debit card, but I'll put $0 as a tip, and I'll leave my tip out of the cash. Because basically, they don't close your credit card until, you could leave and say, okay, I'm going to leave you a $2 tip on a fucking $50 bill. And they're going to be like, well, fuck you. I'm going to make it like $5. Who's going to really notice that in the long run?
The $2 now turned into 20.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. But, I mean, we don't go out to eat a lot. The wife's a good cook. We eat a lot here, and I like to go out and eat a lot at Christmas time. I'll go to like the local mom and pop Coney Islands or like the little restaurants. And I mean, there's legitimately been times where our bill's been $18 for both of our meals. And I'll literally walk up to our waitress, and I'll give her $40 cash. And like, she'll start crying. I'm like, hey, Merry Christmas. You guys don't make a lot of money. This is how you live, So I'm like, fuck, my town's like, hey, look for the guy with the glasses and a 2A hat. He's going to leave a good tip if you serve him well.
Dude, you should have heard me was it last night? Fucking the idea I have for my acoustic guitar.
Oh, no, we're going to upgrade it even more.
There's these legit fucking really good things called fret stickers. And I've already talked to the guy about doing skeleton hands with the middle finger up.
On your fretboard?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that would feel badass.
Yeah. Instead of the plain ass fucking dots.
Yeah, you can do that. I mean, technically, like that skull with the wings that I have on my electric and my acoustic, they're just different colors. Those are actually made, like, you can rub the fuck out of those and they don't come off. Those are like fretboard, they're made for fretboard inlays. Like, you cut them to go through different frets.
Yeah.
So they're made for like durability and shit.
So I don't remember it well.
Yeah, I looked into it. $60, he told me.
Damn.
US, 60 US.
And that's for doing all of your frets?
Yep.
That's including the price of the product?
Yep. Everything.
That's not that bad then. I mean, I literally, for those two skulls with the wings, I think those were like $13 a piece. Yeah. But they're durable. That's why I put them on the guitar, because I know they're not going to wear off. They're not going to come off. They're made to, I don't even touch them where I have them, so they'll last forever.
Right. And of course, I want to get new nut, new saddle, and new bridge pins. After that, it's done.
Surprised you didn't do pickups on that.
For my acoustic,
You don't. Is it? It's not electric.
yeah, it is. It's an electric acoustic.
Yeah, that's what mine is. That's what I said. I'm surprised you didn't do like a different pickup system in there. Or you just like the way that the one that has. See, I like the way mine sounds. I love it. It's very
Well,
brilliant. It's bright.
there was something, well, two things that I came up with one day looking up through YouTube, trying to find them in my history. That it? Oh, let me look. This is it.
I'm gonna head out and call Jackie, okay, guys?
Come again?
I'm gonna head out and call Jackie.
Okay.
All right, brother. You coming back up, or you just out?
You guys go on.
All right, man. Well, peace. If I don't see you, brother.
All right. So
Must be getting late. Worried about the wife, girlfriend. He's not married, is he?
no, common law.
Gotcha. Wow. Yeah. After, I think, even in Michigan, I think after 7 years.
And on the inside, I've used an X-ray that to be able to connect with amp. And what that has is has 4 magnets on the end of it. Now, the way to connect it on is I got the tone with amp. I slot it into a place that I felt suited. So in here, I've got 2 lines, and I wanted to make it very neat. And then what I did, and you don't have to do that, is I placed it onto the guitar and I put some little pencil markings either side. And then I wanted to keep it as close to the jack sockets as possible. And then once that's taped on, I then got the X brace, took the little stickers off, and then I fit it inside the guitar to the back of the guitar on the bracing. And then you feel the magnets as you go through. So it looked very, very strange. My wife walked in and I had half of my arm inside my guitar trying to get of the tone width amp, and then the input socket. Whatever pickup you're going to use, I've got 2 pickups here, but I'm going to use my. That's the only reason. Down that you can go. When you click, reverb is vibrating against my body and my guitar, and I'm completely immersed into
It's like
sound.
an
So
amp
when I'm practicing something with a dry signal,
without an
that
amp.
That just seems like so much work.
and then switch
It's
it
something
on
that you would be
end
just
of the
pushing
section,
against
right
your
section,
body.
etc., to
Yeah.
get that wet reverb sound. To hear what it would sound
Literally,
like
for the
as a
money he
final
spent
product.
for that little
That's what
device,
I
you
love
could
about
go
this
buy
device.
yourself a little
So,
fucking practice
we
amp.
have
and
lots of
keep
settings.
the same
Yeah, it's
shit.
like 3 and change.
Yeah, I mean, literally, dude, I paid $149 for my fucking Fender amp that I have that has all the effects on it.
I'm going to show you the amp I want. I showed it last night.
You know, it's like, fuck.
This is a cool little thing. You're going to like this, I think.
I think people just buy shit because it's new technology and they just think it's going to be cool.
Look at that shit.
Is that the orange? Who
Yeah.
makes that? What's the
This-
brand of it?
Cool music.
Oh, okay. That looks like the orange amps we have here in the States.
And
They're
it comes
actually
with a guitar cord and a fucking mic
A
with
mic.
the cord.
nice.
Because if you look, line 1 is for the mic with reverb. Line 2 for your guitar acoustic. It has reverb and chorus and all those other USB right to the fucking computer, so you can go right into YouTube right through that USB.
Yeah, that's what I wish mine had.
$165.99 Canadian, so probably just over 100 American. What
Yeah,
I
like
want, what I like best about it, because I'll do this. See the stand?
right.
I'll
So
do
you
that.
can bring it up closer to your regular mic.
Because if you look, you see the black circle? Far
That's your
left?
speaker. Your port.
That's where the pole goes into.
Okay, so you can actually just set it straight up and down.
And a lot of people think that's where the like the bass hole thingies, where
No.
speakers. Yeah, nah. It's for the fucking pole stand.
Say most guitar amps, they're either fully enclosed or they have a full, like the back of it's totally open, and that's what gives it the sound. Either you want fully open or fully closed. And that's kind of where I'm at with this Fender amp. I don't like the Fender amp for a
This
practice
is
amp.
fully closed, as you see.
Yeah, and I don't like that because my Fender's that way. Because I used to be able to like store my pedal, all my chords and shit in the back of it. Now I can't. You know, like
Well, like I said last night, I'll just fucking hook it up and I'll leave it right in the fucking corner by my fucking air conditioner at the wall by the fucking armoire cabinet that I have.
right,
And I'll just have the guitar cable stringing, like hanging from it. Be like, okay, all I have to do is plug it in, hit the power button on the back, we're good.
right. Yeah, it's like my uncle. I just asked him the other day. You know, I think you've seen the guitar that I got for free from work. I strung it up and put new strings on for my uncle, and I bought that little crate amp. And I'm like, I think it was last week. I said, "You playing that guitar? You know, using the amp?" He's like, "No, I haven't plugged it in since you gave it to me." I'm like, "Dude, then I fucking want it back."
Mm.
I'm like, "Fuck you! I paid 40 or $55 for an amp. I got the guitar free. I put strings on it, and it sounded great. I love the sound of it. It's a cheap ass guitar, but I love the sound of it." I'm like, "If you're not gonna use it, I want it back." He's
Right?
like, "Well, I'll probably just bring it back." I'm like, "Well, fuck you. Why? I'm not going to give you something. I can give it to someone else that could use it. Like some kid that's learning guitar would love that shit. You know,
Yeah.
I love it. I love the crate amp. That's what I played in my band. I just love the sound of crate.
There
Only
are
thing
good.
I didn't like, it doesn't have all the effects, which I have that big ass pedal that I bought that I can do all the effects with, you know.
Right?
So I'm like, how in the fuck am I losing? I mean, you know.
Right. Have you
It's like,
seen the guitar? Yeah, you've seen the post
yes,
with
yes,
the
yes, yes.
tuners. They
Yeah,
look
actually, I think the
they look so good.
last time I was on last Wednesday, you actually had it out and you were playing it because I had mine out.
All right.
Kind of played a little bit.
Fuck, it's been a week. Shit.
I know. Fucking time flies, dude. I'm like, that's why I told my wife. I'm like, it seems like I was just on Dirty Mike's show. I'm like, I was on that motherfucking show like 4 times a night. Now it just seems like I'm on there. It's like it keeps popping.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like I said, as the weather gets colder and shit, I'll probably pop up more. I've just been throwing so much shit off. I mean, my man cave is just full of. I haven't did shit in here since I said I was gonna start
I
working
know.
on it. Like,
Which makes me think, what the fuck are you really doing?
dude, it's
Dog
just
fucking it?
just tons of
Be
shit.
honest. Be honest. You're
I
dog
get,
fucking it, are you? Come on.
yeah,
Come on, be honest.
I
This
think
is me.
it got to the point where there got to be so much shit in here that I just don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with it. Fuck.
Huh?
Because my wife is one of these people that like to collect things,
Oh, God.
and it can be all over the house.
Well, then
But
put it in her room.
oh no, as soon as I have something in the, like, I have my rock saw. Like, I bought a tile saw that's literally like, say 12 12 inches by 12 inches, a saw. And she's like, I wish this would get out of my living room. I'm like, well, I wish everything in here would get out of my living room. I pay for the shit. Fuck. Yeah, so basically everything I own somehow ends up in the man cave. So now,
I wish
like,
there was shit in my man
Huh.
cave that wasn't in my man cave.
right?
I can think about at least 50%, at least.
Right? Fuck, I have a shed that she fills up. It's like, fuck, why in the fuck everything that I have? I have a shed that I store my fucking lawnmower in, bicycles, my tools, and then I have a man cave that I just want my space of. Well, everything that I own in my life is either in my shed or in the man cave.
She's got
Everything
the
you
bedroom,
own
the
is in the rest of
kitchen,
the
the
fucking house.
washroom.
Yeah, she's got our fucking bedroom we sleep in. Like,
The,
fuck.
the bedroom, the kitchen, the fucking washroom. Fuck, even the living room. Because you got your man cave. You don't need that living room.
Yeah, that's what I said. Fuck, I got a 42-inch TV in here that I can't even fucking get to right now.
See?
I already told her. I said when the youngest moves out, I said, yeah, I'll give you the, I'll turn it into your room for your arts and crafts. And then I'm just
That's
like,
what you
I
should
said,
do. Not
no,
her arts and crafts. Get all her shit from your man cave into that room.
oh no, it's not her shit. It's just my shit. Everything
Uh-oh.
I own has to come into my room. Everything she owns can be everywhere else in the house.
Except for your man cave.
So I told her, I said, so I'm going to put a door on the hallway. I'm knocking out a whole wall, and I'm going to pretty much own like a quarter of the trailer is now mine. Oh, it's going to happen. There's piping in here. I said, I'm going to fucking put a urinal up in this bitch. It's going to be a straight up man cave.
Might be like, get the fuck out, guy. Get out, kid. Get out, kid. Come on.
Oh, he's already been talking about getting an apartment with his brother and a couple of his friends, and I'm like,
Hey, son, I think I was a little easy on you. I think I'm gonna have to raise your rent up another $100.
no, he's about to.
Then we'll see how fast he gets the fuck out.
The fucked up thing, dude, is he took $380 out of his graduation money, which was 2 weekends ago. We had a graduation party. $380 he took over to his grandma's house and bought fucking weed. Like, my wife's like, I can't believe. I said, love, it's weed. He's not drinking alcohol. It's weed. Let him do his thing. I said, I would rather him smoke fucking $400 of weed in fucking a month than spend $1 on alcohol. Like, legit. I'm like, hey, yeah, but not tomorrow, Friday. This Friday, he gets to cough up his first $200 for rent. I said, after the graduation party, it cost you $200 a month to live here. He's like, for my room? And I said, it's not for your room. I said, I'm paying the electric. I pay for gas. You eat all the fucking food you want. You use all the electricity you want. Your laundry is done.
Internet.
I said,
cable TV.
I said, your chores are doing the dishes and cleaning the cat box once a week. I said, wow. He said, well, we're talking about getting an apartment. I said, that's all fine and dandy, dude. I said, it's $200 a month for you to live here. I said, you move out and you go with your brother. If it doesn't work out, when you come home, it now costs you $400 a month because I'm giving up fucking half of my man cave.
That I've already knocked down walls.
Right? I said, now you got to buy the supplies for me to fucking build a wall, bitch. You're going to be in a 10 by 10 fucking cell. Nah, they're kids. I mean, I get it. We all have to go
I'd
through our
be like,
shit in life,
son,
Flynn, but
make sure you fucking you're serious about moving out, because once you do, I'm telling you right to your fucking face, I am ripping down walls.
oh, he knows. He knows when Dad says he's gonna do something, he's serious.
Your room will be gone.
I mean, at this point, legitly,
you have to
between
fight your mother for it.
I'm gonna say, like from behind me here. Which way am I gonna go? So right there at the edge of that black curtains wall.
Okay.
And then if you go all the way down, there's a door to a second bathroom right there, which is not used. It's basically storage. And all the way to his room is probably another 8 foot. So I'm just gonna, I figured where that wall is behind me, wall all that off and make like a big walk-in pantry, which I go probably maybe 3 feet behind this tapestry. So 3 feet by, say, a good distance.
Right.
It makes a good, like food storage or whatever you want to do.
Closet.
Yeah, it'd just be storage, and at that point, just make like an arch. Not even tear out a whole wall, just kind of make an archway where you can have like your man cave, and then kind of have like a theater room or something. Put a nice couch in there if me and the wife wanted to go chill. Still my room, but if I wanted to play games or do this, just a different section, like my section, and then like, okay, let's get together. It's like public now for a minute. Biggest thing with that is just fucking money. Everything's so fucking expensive now. You go 2x4s and plywood and drywall and all that shit. It's just stupid. Hey, get off my lazy ass.
801 must have
left.
fucking. Yeah.
I said he's done left the house. He's like, fuck, whiskey and coke. Yeah, I quit. Like I said, I haven't drank whiskey in almost 2 years. That shit was that shit was just. I could drink whiskey like nobody's business. I mean, I've told you, I've been straight up. I could drink a fifth of whiskey in 2 nights. But I think it was just with everything going on around us and in this world, it was making my attitude really bad. And it was
Fuck.
whiskey
A fifth
was.
of whiskey in 2 nights? Fuck, I used to drink a fucking fifth of fucking Jaeger in 1 night.
Oh, I could do that shit too, but the problem is the older you get, the more you realize you probably shouldn't do that, because liquid courage when you get older gets you hurt.
I'm a happy drunk. I don't fight.
Oh, I am too, but that doesn't mean that there's somebody else that hasn't drank as much as you, and
Yeah, that's true.
now you're too drunk to realize what the fuck's going on, and you're getting fucked up for no reason.
Fuck, being like that with my own brother.
Oh, fuck, dude. I got off work today. I went to the party store. I bought a Red Bull and a pack of smokes. This old lady pulls in. I'm getting ready to leave. I'm backing out. She got out of her car and she starts marching towards my truck. She looks at me and she shakes her head and she's like, "What a fucking idiot." And I'm like, "Oh, triggered." And I started laughing so fucking hard. I'm like, "Oh, gotcha, bitch." She didn't like the fucking sticker on the back of my truck.
Wow.
Like I said, I have a fucking Ford Explorer in the whole back window. It's an AR-15 and it says, "We the people will protect the second." And a lot of people don't like it.
Welcome.
I'm like, you know what? This is my opinion. As a fucking free person in the United States, as a free person anywhere in the world. We should be able to fucking say what we want to. If you don't like it, it's easy just to fucking walk away.
Yep. Or ignore it.
And she did. I mean, she was storming towards my truck, and she seen me. I look like a young guy. I shave, and I look just like a young kid. And she just looked at me one time, and she shook her head and like fucking stormed into the party store. I almost felt like turning around, being like, "You got something to fucking say, bitch?" You know? I can handle it. I won't melt. I'll just give you my opinion, and we'll leave it at that.
I'd be like, "Oh, you fucking stupid bitch."
Yeah, if you don't like it, fucking ignore it and walk away. Even though you've seen it, it's so easy to
Wow.
not fucking say nothing, you know?
Right.
There's a lot of things I see in my life that I don't like, but if I don't want to get an argument back, fucking leave it in your brain. You don't have to say it out loud to make your point. I mean, there's a point where you have to, and there's a point where you don't have to.
Yeah.
Leave it to yourself. If you have a difference of opinion, great. That's why we live where we live, because we have our right. We have free speech. We have, this and that. I mean, you guys got that shit to a point underneath your documents, but I think the only thing you guys have that we don't have is the whole gun thing. I mean, you guys do have gun laws where you can own guns over there, can't you, for hunting and shit like that?
Yep.
Right.
I could get one right now. All I have to do is apply for the license.
Right, and that's kind of like us, though. I mean, we have the fucking Constitution that says that we can own and we have the right to bear arms, but yet if I go to, say, my local sporting goods place and buy a handgun, I have a background check, which I have no problem with. I think it should be. I have no problem with that. I mean, if you're a felon and you're trying to buy a gun, no, you shouldn't have it because
don't you have to present your license?
Yes.
So that license should tell you, hey, the background check's already been done, so fuck off.
It's not always
That's
true.
how it is here.
Yeah, see, ours isn't like that. We have to fill out paperwork where we have to put where we live. We have to give our social number. We have to. Have you been convicted of a crime? This, that.
I'd be like, look it up on the card. Everything you can get, the info is on the card.
Well, the fucked up thing is even in, I live in Michigan. Huh? A cop can literally pull me over, swipe the back of my license, and he will know everything that I've ever did in my life. It's all on record. It goes through a national fucking, a countrywide search of, do I have warrants? Do I have this? And I'm like, motherfucker, I'm legal. Shut the fuck up.
Right.
But yeah, no, for me to conceal carry, it cost me $100, and I have to go to a class that's 8 to 9 hours. So I got to spend a whole day taking a class in order to actually conceal a pistol, which that legitly doesn't bother me either. Because if you spend 9 hours of your life to take a course, learn how to use it, learn what's right, learn what's wrong, I think that people, but like 801 said earlier, when you grow up with them, you already know what it is. But if you're, say, you've had a gun for a couple years and you want to conceal carry it, well, you should probably know the basics, what the laws are, how to use it, when to use it. Some drunk guy can't come up to you and be like, motherfucker, I'm going to kick your ass. You can't just pull your fucking gun. Now you're going to jail.
That would be me. That would be me. Really? Go ahead. Try and kick my ass, bitch.
Yeah,
What were you saying again?
Unless your life is threatened, which at that point, I guess if I'm 5'8" and some fucking 6'2" motherfucker comes up to me on the street and be like, dude, I'm gonna fuck your world up.
I think you need to have a talk with Mr. Smith and Wesson.
unless you have a camera to prove what you did and how you did it, it's his word against yours. Now, if he has a bunch of money and you don't, guess whose word they're going to take? They're going to take his word.
Kick him in the nuts.
No, I wouldn't kick him in the nuts. He wouldn't have any nuts. I'd be like, I don't know. He fucking tripped me and it went off.
Well,
Trigger happy.
It's all
That's
it's
a
all
good
about
song from Weird Al
location, location.
yeah.
You ever heard that
Know where
song
you're
from Weird Al
aiming.
Yankovic?
Yeah,
Weird Al has a song called Trigger Happy.
right. Well, they
Trigger
always
happy.
say biggest thing about the gun with people that carry guns, if you really feel threatened in life and someone is really threatening your life, just make sure that they ain't moving, because a dead man can't go to court and tell a lie.
Right.
And that's why I don't open carry. I've never open carry. I've wanted to.
And
I
if
don't
there's
con-
no witnesses or video or anything, self-defense.
Yeah, but the fucked up thing is like in my county where I'm at right now, say somebody's like tonight, I go to bed and I hear like major kicking on my door. I have braces on my door. Like, it's going to take a lot to get my door kicked in. I have a steel door, braces behind it. But if I hear loud kicking, and say that guy gets that door open, and as soon as that door comes open, if I was to shoot him and he fell on my porch, I'm in trouble because he was not legally in my house as a threat. Like, motherfucker just broke my door down. What do you mean it's not a threat? I don't know what he has.
Mike, did you take your meds, bro?
Of course.
Okay, cool. Sorry. I was making sure.
A little late, huh?
I know. That's
Hey,
why
better late than
I
never.
checked. Yeah, man.
That's
I was
good.
Hey,
looking
look
out
at
for you.
that. What a
Uh-huh.
guy. It's an hour late, but if you didn't take him, an hour ain't gonna fucking kill you. I mean,
I'd expect you to do the
eventually
same
it
thing.
could, but
Actually, it's 2.5 hours.
yeah, I don't believe in that shit. My wife used to get on me for antibiotics. I'd take it like
It's
hour
not
and a half, 2 hours
antibiotics.
late. I know it's your
Oh, if my dad
blood.
doesn't have his Ativan, oh shit,
Yeah, blood thinner.
you're in for a ride.
So
My dad
if
had
my
Ativan.
if my blood was bad, it's good right now. But if it was bad on Tuesday when I checked it yesterday, if it was like a 1.7, I didn't take one today. That 1.7 is probably going down to about 1, and then we're dangerous to clot.
Right. I don't know. I think medicine works longer than what people think, but I mean, when you take it for so long, you got to think that your body has to store that stuff somewhere. Like, it's always there somewhere. But
I have to do it every day for the rest of my life,
no, I get it. I
or
know.
else.
I mean, my stepdad does the same thing.
Because I see what it does with what I eat, drink, and everything.
Yeah, well, I had an impact.
And it's weird that every day I take 5 milligrams, 5 milligrams, 5 milligrams, 5 milligrams, so on, so on, so on. But one time out of the middle of the week, I take an extra one,
Right.
or else it will be low.
Yeah.
Are you supposed to? Is it prescribed for you to do that, or you do that on your own?
I do it on my own. No one's ever
Okay.
no one's ever taught me anything about it.
Oh shit.
I had to be my own pharmacist.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
but
if
if
that's
you know,
what works for you, I'd stick with it.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. If it's working, it's keeping your shit where it needs to be, then you ain't doing nothing wrong, right?
Because I have jars of 1 milligram and I have jars of 5 milligram.
Yeah, my stepdad takes that shit. He takes like blood pressure medicine, and he's taking all kinds of crap, but he's out of commission for about 6 weeks now.
Uh,
He got fucked up like last week. I meant to tell you, it was actually, I think it was Monday of last week. Somebody fucking run him into a curb he was riding his fucking motorcycle and fucking curbed him. Like literally ran over his foot and broke his whole foot.
Wow.
Whoa, shit.
Yeah, knocked him out. I
Damn,
mean, he
man.
got up. He got up. He's okay. He's in a walking cast right now and on crutches, but
Plus, he has to
he
go
got a
through all that shit.
lawyer. Uh, he doesn't have to go through anything. Basically, it was a clean break, so he doesn't have to do surgery, none of that shit.
But doesn't he have those treatments and stuff he has to do?
Oh no, that's my wife's. That's my father-in-law.
Oh. Okay.
This is
Oh, sorry. Never
my
mind. Man.
stepdad. No, you're good, dude.
Oh,
Hey,
I
I
apologize. I was
appreciate
just
you.
like,
I appreciate you remembering. No, this is my actual. This is my mom's. This is my dad. They've been together
yeah.
for fucking 36 years. They're not married, but it's my dad.
That's how me and Jackie are 17 years, and she used to call me her boyfriend.
Mhm. Yeah, fuck,
Like,
dude.
I ain't husband material yet.
Me and my wife are together for 23 years. We were together before I got married. We've been married for 4 years.
Whoa.
I mean, we have fucking pets. Our kids are grown. I mean, we literally just got. I did everything ass backwards in my life. Got with a woman, had kids, got pets, then got married. Now we're almost free.
Damn, I'm following in your footsteps, and I only got a few more years to go before I ask her to marry me, huh?
Yeah, she wasn't happy with the whole thing. She always bugged me, but I mean, we went through a time in our relationship after like 8 to 10 years where shit happened, and it just like, okay, you know, you leave a sour taste in my mouth, I'm gonna put a bigger sour taste in yours.
Mm-hmm.
But lesson learned, and 27 years almost later, we're still together. We've raised a family. We still have pets, and
Still
we're
together.
here.
Plus, fur babies are easier than real kids anyway.
Oh, they are. Trust me. No, they still cost you fucking money, dude. Fucking
Oh, yeah.
when my bully dog was going through her shit, it cost me almost $2,000 in a fucking almost 2 week period, almost $1,000 a week to figure out what the fuck was going on with her.
Yeah.
And they didn't know, and I was gonna spend $1,500 literally 2 days later, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere. And the fucked up thing is my oldest kid never comes around that much. He came over and spent like an hour with her, just like loving on her and stuff. And literally the next day after he left, she started eating, she started playing. I'm like, dude, do you realize that you were about 2 hours away from a van pulling up in our driveway and like literally putting you to sleep? Like, fuck.
Maybe
Right.
he's like got healing powers too, you know? Some people have that
Animal.
energy.
Yeah, but my
They
kid's
feel
into
love.
that shit. My kid's
Yeah.
into like all the power stones, like the quartz, the crystals, that, and pets remember shit. They miss people, you know.
Like people got auras too. Like you should have seen Scorpio's aura last night in Barcelona. Holy shit. He was glowing, you know?
Yeah. Hey, I mean, if you believe in what you believe in, that's what I think you should believe in, and that's all there is to life. You don't have to
I believe in
believe in
some of the
some.
stones and stuff, like, you know, quartz
You don't have to
crystals and
believe
all
in
that.
some big fucking building that it's made of bricks to tell you what to believe in. No, I
Exactly.
believe in this. This is how it works, and this is how I'm going to live my life.
Plus, you're not supposed to pray in a building or in mass anyway. It says in the Bible. You're supposed to pray alone. It's between you and God, you know?
Hey, I tell you, brother, my biggest thing in life that I believe in is karma's a bitch. What comes around goes around. You treat people the way you want to be treated. That's all there is to it.
That's why I'm trying to save my foot with being an asshole drinking and all that, you know?
Yeah.
You can only be hateful and mean and just a piece of shit for so long before you're like, wait, what the fuck am I doing? You know?
Well,
It's like,
you don't even have to drink to be that person, though, dude. I mean, you can't. Yeah, you can blame a lot of that on the alcohol because I did. Like I said, with whiskey, I was becoming a mean person, but you can drink alcohol and whatnot and be a good person. But when it comes to real life, the next day, just be nice. If somebody cuts you off, don't be quick to flip them off and like fucking cut them off and be an asshole. Be like, okay, maybe you made a mistake. I'm gonna let it go. Now, if I see you 2 days later and you do the same thing, I'm fucking eating your ass.
How it exacerbates it, like, you know, where I'll be in a foul mood and that'll make it even that much worse, you know. Because I have my flaws, you know. Don't get me wrong, I'm not without my flaws, you know, and I sell my opinion sober. I just don't say them out loud.
No, I get it, dude. That's called liquid courage.
Yeah. There you go.
I mean, my wife sees it. I'll drink some fucking vodka bombs. I'll drink vodka and some Red Bull, and my wife will start being like, blah, blah, and all of a sudden my mouth just opens up, and I'm like, and she's like, oh, rah, 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 fuck you, this and that. And I'm like, well, I thought this was a relationship where you didn't want me to hold my feelings inside. Now, she's like, well, you've been drinking. I'm like, I've had 1 beer and 2 shots. I went 15 years of drinking fucking whiskey. You don't think I know what the fuck I'm talking about? Let's argue. You know, I'm like, fuck you. And she just shuts up. She's like, we'll talk about it in the morning. And next morning, I'm like, so do you remember when I said this? And she's like, she just rolls her eyes and walks away. She's like, okay, whatever.
Yep,
that's what
whatever.
I said it's easy to say whatever, right? Hey, when a woman says whatever and walks away, you won.
The worst is when you get in a fight or something or argue, and then 2 or 3 weeks later, you're sitting there, everything's cool, and she'll bring it back up.
Well, you know, you have nothing to wipe with, so stuff. There's that I took some shit in the woods and found a rabbit and eat that. Is that what you want?
801's coming. 801's coming down the rabbit hole.
I don't want to make you look bad. I love you.
Glad you're back.
That's awesome.
Girlfriend don't
Did
love
you
me very much. She's rude to me. She's been rude all night long.
Oh, he's such a liar. He's been rude to me. He thought I took his smokes and his lighter, and I'm fucking with him, and everybody's fucking with him and taking his smoke.
801, just tell him to get the fuck out.
Why is he not ready to do it?
Don't let the good Lord hit you or the good Lord split you. Don't let the door hit you or the good Lord split you.
801, cheers, brother.
I'm the bad guy.
Bad guy.
We always are. We're old and wise, and the kids just don't understand until they have kids of their own, and then they understand.
Oh, God, you got my beer.
Fuck. Christ. I just dropped off.
Terrible. Now you gotta go to the fridge and get me another.
Because I'm the bad guy every time. Well, if you got that in my hand, you know, they're rude.
801 up here twice.
Yeah,
damn.
He shed his carcass and now
you don't even like me.
he's born again.
All I did is try to be good to you guys, and you guys don't love me.
801's a pretty butterfly now.
I love you.
Loving is hard to do.
Ain't talking about
801.
801's got the whiskey face.
See, I get fucked with these people.
You just got to be careful with that whiskey, brother, because you say things that you don't understand. You say, and you don't mean to say it, but you will say it. That's why I stopped drinking the whiskey, because whiskey will make you say things that you don't mean to say, but you mean to say it, but you
That's
don't
what I
want
was
to
telling
say
you
it.
earlier. That's
I
what I
know.
was telling you earlier.
Oh, trust me, Ryan. I know. Trust me, I know. I've been drinking long enough that I know.
No, he just gets it.
You learn from your mistakes and you just let it roll.
Okay, there
Slow
you
it
go.
down. Or quit.
About freaking 5 pounds that I
You haven't drank anything?
right there.
No, I've been sober freaking over a month, I think.
I love you, Jet
Good
Jet.
job. I give you praise, brother.
And tomorrow's my
awesome.
17-year anniversary with no lady. So.
All right,
I
you're
went
off.
for a month and 2 days without drinking, and me and the wife got in a fight and
Yeah,
started
these
drinking
kids
again.
gotta learn. They gotta be taught. They don't, they're young. They don't know everything. They think they do, but they don't.
Get the belt. Get the belt, 801. Give him the
Get the electric fly swatter.
Oh.
Oh, zapping your ass will set you straight.
Oh, shit. I think he's going to do it. He muted it. So we don't hear the screams in the
He's
background.
getting a fucking belt out. Oh, dude, 81's gonna get his ass kicked by his kids. We're gonna see this shit live. Oh, turn your phone.
You need to play a whipping post. Oh, fuck. Come on, man. Don't do that. Oh, that ain't right.
Oh shit. That's all fun. It's
Anyways, time to take off, guys.
All right, mate.
Yes, I was gonna say, damn, it's 1:15.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Wait,
late.
we're getting home soon.
Thank y'all. It's been a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Mike. Man. It's good seeing you guys.
Yes, for sure.
And we'll catch y'all Friday if you come.
All right.
Awesome.
Peace
Be
out.
there.
See you next
Again.
Wednesday, Mike.
It's getting late in the season. It might
I
get
know.
sooner and sooner, but
I know.
Yeah.
Like you came to watch the wrestling. Dude, that was fucking early in the morning too.
Yeah.
yeah, I stop by and watch some shit now and again if I have time.
Yep.
Whatever. It is what it
Good.
is.
I
But
appreciate.
peace, everybody.
Yes.
Thanks, 30, having everybody on channel.
Y'all
Peace
have a
out,
good
brother.
night. Peace.
801, peace. Ryan, peace. Everybody that was in chat, peace.